Oh, I was supposed to... Man, I messed up the order. You put the link in the Discord and then you click go live. It's to farm viewership early. You're not sitting here by yourself. It's a bit lonely. Man, oh man. I gotta stop reading comments, dude. The amount of things I'm seeing, just nothing makes sense to me. Most of it doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to show off a gun in a gameplay video, so I'm playing on level 7 difficulty. The reason I want to use the weapon and not spam stratagems that would easily kill everything for me, and I wouldn't be using my primary weapon. Folks in the comment section. Well, you see, the weapon performs worse on difficulty 10, and you're on 7. It's like, you're talking to me, bro. I play difficulty 10. What are we talking about? The gate's back. I'll solid it. There's a decent chance this stream may stutter, and I think I don't know why. Maybe it's trying to mimic me. Who knows? Short stream. So I'm debating on getting... My brain's fried. I should just end right now. I'm debating on getting Killing Floor 3, but I have not been seeing good things about it. In fact, I've been seeing pretty bad things about it. And I saw some gameplay that also didn't look enticing. So if I get it, I don't want to be too negative like I was with Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2, I don't think I'll forget that game anytime soon, because I was so excited for it, and I reached out to the community manager and I said, I'm looking forward to playing the game, and I meant it. Let me go ahead and find the tweet, actually, the DM. But I meant what I said. And then I got the game, I played it, and I did not have fun. Oh, what did I say to this dude? Oh my lord. I'd like to request a key for... Nope, that's different. I got that key too, which is crazy. I found it. Just shooting my shot for early access to Space Marine. YouTuber, blah, 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 TikTok 260K, aware of NDAs and whatnot. Lots of the folks that watch my content haven't played it. We'd help to have extra time to play and get an idea of the core systems. There weren't any. There weren't any. Okay, so that wasn't as heartfelt. Never mind. Yeah, that wasn't as interesting. Take it back. I take it back. What a banter. Session 2 was fun until it wasn't. It was fun for like 2 seconds, man. I think that I'm quick to wonder what potential lies in a video game, and in that one, I didn't see it. And I said it last stream, probably, or the stream before, but if you just take the Space Marine universe and you develop it around a dungeon-based system that has meaningful progression and fun mechanics, it isn't you shooting bullet sponges with boring abilities and mindless grind, you have a good game. They didn't do that. They did the opposite of that. Alright, I think I want to play against the Illuminate. I already beat a mission against the Illuminate, but it wasn't very good. I feel like I ran around like a dent forever. Plus, actually, why didn't I post that gameplay? Oh, yeah, I ran around like a dent forever. That's why. That's the answer. How rare are the War Striders? It's dependent on... Well, it's definitely RNG. I've noticed you get them pretty often if you play on level 7 Raise the Flag missions. I don't think difficulty matters necessarily past 7. Like 7 and up, you'll probably see more War Striders. But I think the map matters. Raise the Flag was very consistent, and I was playing on the snow biome. But I don't know if you really want to face those guys, because they kind of ragdoll you a lot. They might be the most ragdoll heavy enemy in the entirety of the game. It's a little insane. They're really cool though. Bro, I updated my drivers. I feel like my PC's lagging. What's the point in upgrading? What's the point in upgrading if everything's gonna crash and burn? Like, I have a damn stutter now. Not cool. Dude, I need to freaking revert the driver update. What the heck? I did it right before stream too. I've had crash issues since the big patch. I might crash this game, honestly. But no, not really. My PC's kind of weird. It will go into like a weird... It like freezes. Screens go black. Sometimes it fixes itself and it turns back on. My OBS is all stretched out. And other things are weird. I think it's to do with my CPU, which is annoying. And my CPU and motherboard, there's like a weird thing I gotta fix somehow. But crashing, I don't know. What's up, Urcon? Always a stutter on the drop cutscene. I think that may be fixed maybe with my driver update. I didn't bring... Did I bring laser sentry last time? Because it did not help me at all. I'm assuming I had double Gatling sentries. I almost want to bring rocket sentry, honestly. But it gets rolled. Okay, armor. I used last stand last time. I like the extra stem duration, but I think I want peak physique so I can hit my shots with the weapon currently. I hate that I'm using this. The CPU and motherboard are new, but it's a common issue with the Ryzen 9 9800X3D and the motherboards to be weird. Like, I think when you buy a CPU that's that new with motherboards that aren't new, you run into like potential like weird issues. There's ways to fix it. I tried them a little bit. I just haven't really fully committed, unfortunately. I'm lazy like that. I've been working on videos. The month off from my hospital stay and recovery was not kind. It's freezing intermittently for me since the new patch. Yeah, they gotta really try and tone up the quality of life fixes to that, or performance fixes. For some people, it's only gotten worse. Like for me, the issues I'm experiencing in the game most of the time is going to be the visual quality of enemies look terrible. Bile Titans, Chargers, they all look unrendered damn near. Or like clay enemies. And it's not ideal for thumbnails because it doesn't look as good. Or maybe it helps because it looks different, who knows. You would end up paying for the new computer? No. No, I paid for it. I want to try and get some sponsors. Like I don't want people from the chat to pay for stuff for me. I want companies to. It would make me feel better if it was the case that way. Like for instance, I need to get a earbud company because these are dying. Now like the plastic around it is fading to where it turns into itself. I've messaged Bose because they have Bose Quiet Comfort that I've heard really good things about. And a sponsor. Yeah, I ain't got those. I had a PC sponsor, but I didn't really... I looked at it and I said to myself, I wouldn't buy this PC, so I don't want to recommend it. I'm really strange in that kind of regard. So I turned down a recurring sponsorship that would have paid an amount of money that wasn't godly, but it was money. What's up, Ratman? Surrendered to my frame rate and downloaded the fog mod, and I don't think I'll ever go back now. I get like 90, 80 frames in the game when I'm stationary. I haven't really seen what it does during combat. Not strange? I think it is kind of strange. I think a lot of content creators, or large content creators, ideally just want to post whatever they can. I guess maybe I'm being influenced by TikTok because I'm seeing QVC levels of just promoting garbage over there. It's dangerous. Those moon drops lasted pretty long. Did they though? I think they've been going bad for a while. I almost feel like they contribute to ear problems with me. Like this little fraying happened early on, and there's like the paint chipped away, even though I placed them down on my mouse pad every time. They don't like hit anything hard for that to be happening. Unless I have like radioactive oils. Okay, folks. Just chatting's over for now. Time to engage in some gameplay. Hopefully things go well. I think I'm gonna keep the arc grenades. I like those against overseers. But do I need it because I one-shot them? I don't want to take thermites. Thermites are a better option. It's a more boring option for now. New stuff, let's get it. Please tell me my game won't lag. Pretty please. Or the stream. Looking for some cooperation. There's lag. This has never before seen lag. You're kidding me. Should I have reset my PC? I traded off lagging. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I wasn't lagging during this part. I was lagging on the ship. No, the drop lags, I get that, but I'm telling you, I upgraded my drivers, and actually, I downloaded some Trojan horses. They are galloping through my PC as we speak. 1 second, sir. Not to cut you off or anything. We'll carry on in a moment. HUD. Where's it at? Where's it at? Gameplay. There's a thing you can... There it is. I feel like I had better FPS before, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I had better FPS before. This is not off to a good start. We'll see. If it affects my gameplay, I'm a riot. If not, we're good. I gotta type that code in slow. Otherwise, it's wraps. I'm trying to improve, but I can't. Wrong gun. That was Talon. Some virus RAM? I don't know, man. Now I'm, like, questioning if my game is running smooth or not. You guys are oddly quick, you know that? All day for you. Yeah, during the drop, I always lag. But I was lagging during the main menu. A little bit. Maybe if I restart my PC, all things will be fixed. Because right now, it's just being weird. I didn't really check the direction that well, but I think that's the way. Damn, I was in content creator mode the last time I played this mission, or I guess yesterday, and I was running on 2 hours of sleep. Right now, I'm kind of mentally AFK. Oh. I ain't getting next to that without clearing it first. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh shit. Nike. What? The War Backpack does let me just run from a lot of stuff. And you know what? I'm cool with it. Look what I'm having mid to high end PC life, though. We here call that FPS paranoia. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't look at the modifier to see that fun wasn't on the menu. Chef, please take that back. I don't think I'll be having that. No, thank you. No, sorry, do Bob. Hey, they told us to ignore Leviathan. Aye, aye, Captain. Your wish, your command is my life's work, actually. I will do my best to accomplish whatever task you give me. And honestly, yep. Screw that, bro. I am not going to face a mission where I have a looming sky turret. It's essentially a roaming robot fortress with bunker turrets that have a larger range, and I can't really kill it. I'm out. That is... No. No sirree do Bob. I missed the cat in the box wallpaper. I might bring it back, who knows. Bring recoilless, and then what? Bring recoilless, and then what? Shoot 6 shots into 1 Leviathan for 2 more to spawn. Yeah, that sounds like a blast, bro. That sounds like so much fun. Your best bet is bringing strafing run, but even then, they are usually so far away from you that you waste time getting close, probably die in the process, and maybe kill it in like 1 run. Ain't nothing about that that's particularly enjoyable. I think it'd be better just to have a mission. Well, change their weak points. Break points. Injury spawn. Yep, good. True. Yep, that's the observation we're going here. Ignore what I said and just... Yes, sir. I had to go back 3 times to see why he rage quit. Yeah, that's why. That's why. I'm out of there, bro. Now, to be fair, I may rage quit for different reasons. But I should have checked. Leviathan blockade. Please ignore these warship patrolling the battlefield. They will only ruin your day. You guys gotta really read the fine print there. It's hard to see, but I saw it there. Well, anything the day nighttime, but daytime looks so much better. What? I feel like we need different mission objectives on Illuminate. I still don't get how the raise the flag, there's only one flag and you can capture it while everything else is still alive. You know, I don't get that. Like maybe the voteless are seen as undead, but how come the overseers are the same way? Shoot engine never fails no matter what enemy's thrown at you. It's always in my stratagem loadout. What's in your stratagem loadout? I think that if Leviathan's had a shield, I'd be so much more inclined to deal with it. Like, what if you give him a shield, you're gonna break the shield, and then shoot a weak spot that requires 2 recoilless rifle rockets? And then the same thing goes for other stratagems that deal the equivalent of that damage. And make it like a decently, you know, somewhat challenging shot to land. I'm cool with that, you know? I'm all for it. 6 recoilless rifle shots, you're asking for too much. That's 15,000 damage or something along those lines. Ain't nobody got time, my good sir. Cosplay is cheating? Nah, I don't say that. They would never. Have the laser turret? Have the laser turret take on, bro? You're right, I gotta break the bottom panel and let that thing cook. I found out that the laser turret has roughly an 80-something meter range in the sky, which is nice, I guess. What's the next dark fluid stratagem you think they'll add? I haven't even thought about that. Are they gonna be bringing back any of those kind of missions? Because the dark fluid stuff Oh, is the backpack dark fluid? Because you said that, and I thought about the dark fluid jetpack way back when. In the secret mission. Well, not secret, but in the limited time mission. I like how people call guided stim pistol OP, but now people want heavy pin on total. I don't get the heavy pin on total, honestly. Like, that's genuinely gonna make... I don't think it would make any sense. I'd love it for a mission, but I feel like medium pin's fine. It does so much damage. It does so much damage. Give me a support weapon that does something like that, and I'm completely game. Maybe. I'm not sure the breakpoints on that would be. I'm not sure how much real damage it puts out, but I'm assuming it's a ton. Ooh, I got some tech to show you guys real quick that I think is pretty cool, but I'm also... I guess I'm weird in this game. I like things that not many folks like, dude. They tickle my fancy. Take that, take an epoch. I haven't shot this in a few days. I'm going to for sure explode myself. If that happens, I'm auto-4ing. Just so you guys know. Just so we're all aware. Did I bring strafing run last time? If I take strafing run, I can kill multiple meat bobs. I think I may take that. Yep. I like the idea. Shall we begin? Alright, chat. What's your water intake looking like? Is it low? Should you drink a glass of water right now? Chug it. Speed run. Because mine's abysmal. No lag? Lag. This is normal. I can handle this. This is fine. VG70 variable, arc grenade, epoch, and warp backpack against the Illuminate, because folks are saying that I am only playing on level 7 difficulty. It's for the videos to show off weapons. I'll show them right now. First try. Not gonna rage quit. That's not in my blood or DNA. Alright, folks. I'm built to accomplish the task. I will not leave my post. Also, some sick tech with the warp backpack that I found out. Not saying I discovered it, but I just found out that you could... Boom. I'm on top of the warp... Wrong gun. Almost ruined the video. Hold that. And then what, sir? You drop a hell bomb on top. Hell bomb on top. and they can't hit you. This guy's gonna try though. So I downloaded new shaders, hoping it would potentially fix. His arm's blocking this shot. It's just not even. We're gonna go ahead and wait a couple seconds. That shouldn't happen. That's not in the script. This worked last time, I promise. I've done this a lot. This is unheard of. Meat Bob, if you somehow hit me through the building, I'm filing a complaint with OSHA. This is my job. You will not. He's doing it! It's Leviathans again? Oh my freaking gosh. I love my job.
A worthy choice.
I'm just so happy to be here. I'm getting some water. I'm getting some water. Troll though, listen. You guys don't understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm putting you on a tech, but the game's trying to hide the tech. Make it seem like it's not possible, it's a bad idea. It's a good idea. I'm taking my inhaler too. I'm tired of this. Where's it at though? Can't find it. Oh, I didn't go for a walk? I'm not trying to get better. You know what's crazy? My kitchen's right here. I can almost put my camera in the kitchen.
Super Earth.
Can you hear me?
Our home.
You can hear me?
Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy.
Ay.
Of life. Oh, hello.
I do need my inhaler.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar?
Didn't have my athletic serum.
Things like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life.
This is to help me breathe better. I think it's getting better though. I think I'm improving in that regard. But they gave me a lot of puffs. And they refilled it too, which is ridiculous. I have to go get that tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I don't wanna. You asked in the video about bow spears having higher armor on higher difficulties. Yes, they do on extreme and higher. They have medium armor. Anything below is light. That is awful news. Because at first, when I was on level 6 shooting at them, I was saying to myself, this is enjoyable. I'm having a great time shooting bow spears. Because in the video I recorded, I was saying, oh, it's going to be terrible against bow spears because they're medium pin. Played level 6, essentially lied to myself, and had a good time. And then went to level 7 for a different reason, and was wondering why I couldn't kill them. You can hit them in the mouth, but that's the smallest weak spot on any enemy ever. It's akin to hitting a jetpack on a flying overseer from the front. Actually, that's easier. It's way easier hitting that jetpack from the front than it is hitting the mouth of a bow spear. So that is terrible. They gotta change that ASAP Rocky. Because people just avoid that faction for the reason that it requires medium pin or explosive damage. You take all your pills at once, gamer? I do. Well, I used to. Right now, I'm only taking fish oil and magnesium. I think I was accidentally taking 20,000 IUs of vitamin D, and that's probably overkill. So if you're in the same boat, don't do that, unless your doctor told you to. Intro. Who said the intro is cringe? Ain't nobody said that. Talking to a bunch of voices in your head. Call-in time and objective locations are hidden. I think that I can handle that. You know, I haven't done an evacuate colonist mission in forever, especially not solo. I think I'm down. Alright, so I want to do the scientist building first, but I ain't gonna do that. You glowed harder than a Fed after that, I bet? Oh. No. I'm close to buying some peptides for my skin, dude. I'm trying to feel youthful. That was your name, Douglas? My name's Hunter. Starting your day? No, you didn't ruin my day. I ruined my own day. Because I found it out when I was playing. It's funny that you say that. Yesterday, someone told me that the Epoch had 150 spread, 150 vertical and 100 horizontal spread, which everyone knows it's a bug apparently. That ruined my day. I was instantly very upset that that was a thing. How to farm medals and super credits. For medals, you just want to do missions as fast as you can on the highest difficulty you can. For medals, missions on high difficulty as fast as you can. And realistically, trying to join missions that are already in progress is your best bet. Or you can finish your operations, your choice. But that's what I would do. And for super credits, I think that farming on level 2 difficulty and getting a mech or a warp backpack to go inside bunkers and roaming the different POIs. There's ways to make it a bit simpler for yourself, but that's like the gist of it. Take an explosive weapon to destroy the little crates so you can access them for super credits and whatnot, and you should be chilling. And bring an FRV. FRV for mobility. So FRV, mech suit, explosive weapon, like grenade pistol, grenades, you're good. New viewer here. I heard you were better than Aravan of whatever his name is. Is that true? I can't comment on that. He sounds like a lovely person, though. I'm not sure why people are trying to, like, it's crazy the amount of folks in that Warbomb video saying, Aravan didn't like it and Doe did. What's the world come to? How would anyone expect me not to enjoy a Warbomb that has a railgun-esque weapon? You've got a marksman, essentially, primary that can turn into an assault rifle for even more utility, and you're swapping between different modes, which is more engaging than just going into just one weapon. So you have that brain activity happening. Warp backpack for mobility to a degree we have never seen in this game. And there's so many things you can do with it. There's so much creativity you can have. Arc grenade's just fun. Laser sentry is bad. I said that in the video. But how would I not like that? The person that has loved Railgun since it came out until they butchered it, but they brought it back, so I like it again. And I freaking preach the diligence on a daily basis. Or on a weekly basis. But hey, I'm a paid influencer. I'm being paid by Arrowhead. I wish I was. I would take the money in a heartbeat. I would lie to you. I would lie so hard in a second. You have no idea. They pay the right amount. It's not even a high number either. Pretty low, actually. They pay that amount. Hey, you would never be able to trust another word I said. That's not true. That's not true. Just in case they do pay me. That's not true. Don't believe that. The old me said that. This is the new me. Oh, the second life armor is pretty fun too. I didn't think I'd like it that much, but I do enjoy it. And arc resistance is nice. On Illuminate, it's useful. Damn, I want to use that right now, actually. How the... Oh, okay, I'm good. I can break the stuff I need to break. I'm chilling. Though you couldn't lie to us, all it takes is one Alpha Commander seed to make you break character. Nah. I'm a changed man. I played an Alpha Commander seed for a bug video, which I did not play well in, but did not break me. 1 second. I'm on tile, and my chair keeps sliding around. It's actually pissing me off. So I have this small little, essentially shower mat thing. I'm trying to put the wheels on to stop it from moving so much. Saw a video about Bile Spear's head armor rating being different and higher in lower difficulties. I sent Arrowhead support an email about it nearly a year ago, and they said it wasn't intended. A year? That's crazy. Huh. Do you have the email? Could you DM me it on Discord? Because I want to see that. That's hilarious. A year. You could have saved me so much pain and anguish, because I hate that freaking faction so much. Bile Spears And it's just the battle spears. I like this. I like the spitters. I do. The Bile Warriors are also pretty cool because they explode on their homies, dealing damage, making the next ones you shoot faster to kill, so it saves you time. And it looks pretty cool. And Bile Spears, I could deal with them bombarding me if I could simply kill them with the majority of weapons that we have, but you can't. Anyway. Where are we landing? I saw a video, actually I saw a screenshot of a video saying that these little red blinking things are side objectives, potentially, or something along those lines. I don't know. Let's find out. If it is, it'd be pretty good. Pretty cool to know. Pretty good. So I'm wearing the ergonomic armor so I can actually aim the variable in a fast fashion. And hopefully it works out. This is the loadout. And this helmet goes pretty cleanly with the armor. May I say that? I like it a lot. In fact, I almost think changing the headpiece to the other wider visor makes more sense. Bile Spirit needs to be a mission modifier visible. It changes how you play completely. It does. I agree. People are hating on the warp pack on Reddit. No, that's... I mean, the folks that do that are just weird. You don't have to like it, but if you're hating on it, that's weird. Alright, folks. Look alive. VG70 variable, arc grenade, epoch, warp backpack against the squids. And no Leviathan blockade. It's a new me. Am I in variable mode? Or volley? Better nerd. If your backpack was shown, you'd be dead. I was gonna go for the jetpack. It's just kind of hard to hit. Didn't trust the shot. That's my... In the arms of the angels. I should toss my loot. Wait, I hear it. I don't see it, but I hear it. The Snitcheroo 9000 is upon us, gentlemen. He's weaving through buildings. Gotcha. I watch way too much Burnt Peanut on TikTok. I don't watch live streams. Ain't got time for that, me personally. Plus, I'm too busy spending my life working on videos, getting clips I'll never use. When they do animation, they get smoked. If I had Talon, I break the chest piece in one shot from that, saving myself so much ammo on this weapon right here. So one shot from Talon to the chest plate, broken. If you guys just go, just go ahead and 1v1 the person that's mopping this up, something swift. Checks out, makes sense. Good idea. Toss in one of these. I think I'm inherently built not to really use my sentries that much. Yo, give me a mission where you're on high ground and the goal is to jump across high ground with jetpacks or something. Wait. Wait. That was a hard shot. Promise. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's distracting me, actually. Oh, thank the Lord. It's not that mission. I gotta freaking toss this in like a dent. Two things. No! The one thing. Hold that damage. It wasn't very high, but still hold it. I didn't want to use this. I didn't want to use this stratagem, and now it's in Narnia. I'm a dent as well. What am I doing? I thought it was Talon. Mistakes are being made. And this would have been super smooth and easy, but now I've made grave mistakes. Is that a thingy? Wait, I can't kill a warp ship. Wait, I can. I have the epoch. I forgot. He's here. Get away from me. I gotta stand up to hit the shot. Oh, I almost fell off that building. I'm making this game look really easy right now. You know what I'm saying? Just a little too easy. I had I had to tone up the difficulty. Self-inflicted, of course. There's a lot of those guys. I had grenades. I'm discovering my loadout as I'm playing the game. Is that not insane? You guys are moving faster than is regulated. Those are bouncing off the building, aren't they? It's fine. It's not fine. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Guaranteed. See what happens if you mess up your stratagems? These things are carrying if you let them. Mercy? Listen, I gotta draw out the video. I can't be doing 10-minute runs like always, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make it look challenging. Thank you, sir. I like it down here anyway. No, that's the shot I had to hit. They knocked me away from my stems. This is going really well. Don't break those and we're good. Thank you. Thank you very much. You kind soul. I gotta hit that freaking dude and I missed the dude. Okay, that's a good grenade placement. I'm blind. Total mode? Yep. Got him. I'm afraid of everything. John shots. Didn't hit it. It's the flying dudes. The flying guys had me tweaking. Oh yes, better high ground. I am just piecing up his John to something serious. Somebody sign him. There's more? That was actually the John-liest John shot you've ever seen. Oop. Give me up. Like I said, he's cheating! Is it 3 of these grenade shots? It is. It is. Perfect. I refuse to be taken out by the likes of you. I refuse. Almost died to a meat bob, I promise you that. Which direction? It was a different one. Good talk. This is my fault. 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 I don't want to run away, though. That's what cowards do. That's what cowards do. I'm not a coward. What direction? I'm confused. Is it up or down? I think that I'm showcasing how good the variable is. I have not fired the epoch much at all. I also believe I keep doing a better job with the sentries, you know? Just a little bit. Movement. No, I'm not. I am. That's not fair, though. I morphed into Meat Bob. I think I'm dead regardless. Defeat by percentage, and I win this. I have to show you guys impossible odds. Where's the Epoch at? He isn't coming for sure. Jarvis, fact check that. Hey, you know, they have my sample, but I have the loot. I think I'm out of here. I don't like that guy. That overseer, that one guy flying. Oh, the 1,000 guys flying. That was pretty good range, you know? Like I said, gotta make it seem challenging. Can't have level 10 difficulty being too easy, so the devs, you know, I'm doing y'all a service. Is there trying to be from that far? How did that miss? I'm like, oh my god. The sway on, oh, they freaking, oh, I love it. I feel so challenged right now. They changed this way. If I get hit once, I'm popping the stem. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Them. Ow. Did I got trapped to that thing? I'm so screwed. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He figured it out. Loot, loot, loot. I need some loot. Loot, loot, loot. I need... It was on the other side down there. If it was just maybe an extra 5 seconds of life, I get loot. This is where I start trying. Right here. Behold. Where's the stems at? Got him. Morning. Good morning, good morning. Alright, maybe I should use the variable. There are so many... What the flip? So many dudes. Wait, did you have to grab this? Use the terminal to activate communication tower. It's not done yet? I'm never leaving this place. I kind of don't want this on the high ground, but... Gotta stand where I die. I did it. Okay, we're gonna beat this mission, but this time... What was that? There's a SAM site. We're gonna beat the next one. Listen, what happened is I stayed there for way too long. I lost like 3 revives. I didn't want to run away. I didn't want to run away. I also don't know how this mission works. I thought I completed it, so I dipped. To be replaced? No, no, no. Epoch's good. Just wait. Let me cook. The only problem I'm having is the flying overseers are really fair and balanced, and they're kind of making it difficult to play the game. I can adapt. I can overcome. No, I should have run away. I should have. I didn't want to. I mean, honestly, I should have. If I had put sentries down, both sentries, I cleared that easily in the first like attempt. Like I'd have been out of there something quick. Aww. I want to play this mission really badly. No stubbornness. I just want to do what I want to do, you know? There's no way. There's no way. The email that guy's talked about is real. That's insanity. Nothing in this email's... You put it in the Discord, so I'm assuming I can put it on stream. You blanked out stuff, which is huge.
Super Earth.
All right. What email? This email. The email about Battle Spears having different armor in higher levels.
Hi there.
I found that Battle Spears have different armor value when changing from lower difficulties to higher difficulties. On lower difficulties, their heads have light armor, while higher difficulties have medium armor. I thought changing difficulties did not affect health, damage, armor. I was under the impression for a long time. I play on the highest difficulties, but when I made a test video for the new Warbond on a lower difficulty, I was informed that my video was potentially misleading due to different armor values for the Battle Spear, not Nursing Spears, which is true. I mentioned this in a video recently and folks tried to correct me saying Nursing Spears are different. It was Bile Spears both times. I think this is a bad design as it can catch many players off guard who are slowly working their way up in difficulties and forces them to only use weapons that are reliable, which forces a meta. True, based and real. The fact they made a very common spawn enemy require medium pin, which I don't know if it's intentional, but the way that being the existence of the enemy just ruins enjoyment. I don't want to be forced to use medium pin weapons for a basic chaff enemy. You know what I mean? And not to mention, playing against the lower level Battle Spears, I actually had fun. And I didn't expect to have fun. And the reason why is because I could actually kill them by hitting them in a weak spot. And it felt way more enjoyable. Anyway, Helldiver said, "Hi Helldiver, thank you for your report. This does not seem intentional as all health or armor values should be the same over all difficulties. We'll make sure to pass this on to our devs. In the meantime, please keep an eye out on the official channels, Twitter, Discord to keep up to date with the latest patch notes and fixes. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions." Where'd that change at though? Now they probably forgot. They got a lot going on, but I'll bring it up in the Discord. That is hilarious. It's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to see the email. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Sounded me to... What? Nursing is light. Go play on level 6 difficulty for Battle Spears. You'll see. They have medium armor on their heads. Basically forced to bring medium armor pin for bugs except for hunter seeds. Yeah. Yep. And even when you get hive guards, you kind of want to have medium armor, but on hunter seeds, there's so few hive guards that you can kind of ignore them, and it's not a huge deal. Oh, gotta reset. Gotta reset. Nah, Shad, I had no idea it was a thing. Like, I found it out for myself today. And I've been playing this game for a long time. Try out the variable on the bots. It was mid. It is mid on bots. It's pretty whack. And it's especially mid if you ever play Diligence or Amendment and you can hit headshots pretty consistently. Those will make basically every other light pin primary feel like garbage. Against bots, at least. The sounds mutilation in the background while reading the email was cracking me up. Yeah, I noticed that a little bit. Good stuff. What is Epoch good at? Killing harvesters. That's the main thing. I suppose it's not too shabby about trying to kill the other dudes as well, but honestly, I don't really need Epoch. I can kill harvesters with my primary weapon. It's harder to do though. It requires... Oh, I need Epoch for stingrays. If I don't have Epoch, I can't kill those reliably. Like, my sentries can, but if they get broken, then I'm screwed. And the chances I land an arc grenade... Actually, there's no way I land an arc grenade on those guys. No shot. That reminds me, though. You can kill stingrays with throwing knives, but they throw so cattywampus, it is also not reliable. Oh, look at the options here, folks. Wow. Wow. This reminds me of automatons. Back when it had the -1 stratagem modifier, you could almost never escape it on bots. Every mission I wanted to do would have -1 stratagem or increase cooldowns by 50%. There's no way the third one has it too, right? Ah. So it's not like that. It's not like automatons. Back then, it was multiple planets would have it. The minus strats for bots was awful. I'm not sure why they haven't implemented some sort of a system where you can choose your own modifiers and it gives you more experience, which you need for weapon levels, and you can just go that route a little bit. Like maybe you keep certain modifiers in the game, although I'd get rid of the fog one because it's kind of lame, and also probably Leviathan blockade. I'd make it a choice, and you just basically, yeah, you pick a mission that will have it. Like it'd be the same way it is right now. Like you pick the thing you want, and it just gives you a selection of missions that would have it already pre-set up and whatnot.
Super Earth, our home.
Didn't like being able to enjoy the game only 70% as much. It was 50. Oh, you know, it was like, it wasn't just that. It was back when we had a 100% call-in time modifier, 50% cooldown modifier, -1 stratagem. And I was saying, this makes no sense because the devs had just recently said, use more stratagems. And I was met with, you're bad at the game, you don't understand. No, it's actually a skill thing. Yeah, just get better. And I told them it's about wanting to use more stratagems, even though nowadays I kind of don't use more stratagems. I stick to using my primary sword weapon a lot. But the cooldown modifier and call-in time were 100% wait around, do nothing. It still is kind of, but it's not as bad, so folks don't care as much. I don't love them, but them's the breaks. Give me what I want. Oh, this is huge. Small. This is good enough. Call-in time is one of the better things to have for modifiers. Damn, bro. I had a really good mission setup earlier, and now I'm going to lose it. I liked it because I was able to do the mission quickly, and when you do it quickly, you make things a lot crazier. You spawn a lot more enemies. Oh, spread on orbitals. You're right. You're right. I made a whole video talking about how the modifiers made no sense. It did not get nearly as many views as it should. It was a pretty good video, I think. I hate that call-in time affects your extraction timer. Yep. I do as well. Damn. Oh, wait, you're right. It does affect call-in time. Wait a second. Maybe the cooldowns is better. I don't know. What if you got more XP or gain more super credits the less strats you bring? But, they would never do super credits, but XP probably. They could do something like that. I think that a mod system you can choose that gives you more experience would be huge, because the baseline experience gains are kind of lackluster. They should also definitely make it so you get more experience when you play the longer missions. I think they give you very minimal XP gains over the base missions, which is weird. Like doing a blitz mission in 6 minutes or even 3 minutes will give you far faster experience gains than doing a 40-minute mission, which I think a lot of folks are experiencing. Spread on orbitals was okayish. It just mean using eagles or hellpods. Therein lies the problem, though. The eagles were way better than the orbitals. So you had a modifier that made orbitals worse, while at the same time eagles were already better. And spread's never a good thing like that. Like nobody really likes the idea of shooting their shot and having it miss because the game said, haha, just kidding. It's not fun. This game has learned that. It's still learning that over the course of a year, because the Epoch has the same issue. It misses shots, and people hate it. Shocker, I know. If you go through the trouble of putting your reticle on a specific part of a monster, and you're accounting for the monster's movement, the bullet drop, or whatever else may be, it should land wherever it should land. It shouldn't be a, hey, it veered off left, right, bottom, top. Nah, that is the point that the line should be drawn. That should not be a thing. They call it spread. I was calling it bloom before they made like a post calling it spread. They call spread is when your shots miss even though you're aiming directly at it. So it's a circle essentially, and the shots can veer off anywhere in the circle versus the center, which is where you're aiming. Then they have drag, which is your bullets doing less damage as they travel over distances, and it affects basically every weapon. Sway is when your weapon will simply be moving If you're standing still, your weapon moving by itself. Sprinting or walking makes it worse. Crouching, laying down makes it better. And I think that diving forward also makes it pretty tame. Then you have ergonomics, which is your ability to handle a weapon. If you turn your character in the circle, which is your true aim reticle, follows, it affects how smooth that whole process is, whether you're in third person or first person. So those are like the 4 things they have going on. Not to mention bullet drop and probably like another thing I'm also, I guess, durable damage and whatnot. Like there's a lot more to it, but those are like the main things that folks should know. Shoutouts from Brazil. I saw it. Listing off grievances. Can someone explain why the dynamite is less damage and less penetration than a basic HE grenade? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they're gonna have to maybe address with that. Bro, I want a mission that's in the daytime further than that one that doesn't have Leviathans. I need it. What if it was orbitals have spread, but orbitals get like 30% decrease in cooldowns to accompany it? Nah. Why do that though? That's just kind of lame. I think that Arrowhead has conditioned players to think in a way where you essentially nerf and buff things. Like you can't have a buff without nerfs. If you look at any video of mine especially, a lot of folks that suggest change will always have a pre-made nerf. And I'm sitting there going, why are we doing this? Why are we suggesting nerfs? Why are we giving the devs ideas in that manner? Just talk about buffs that make sense, like that are within reason in the confines of what the weapon is or what it should be. But people would just be giving nerfs out left and right. We hate ourselves. The game has conditioned players to act a certain way. It's definitely cultivated that part of the community. Even the folks that say they want things to change for the better, they're also the people that suggest nerfs constantly. And they probably don't even know it, but it'd be happening a lot. A power creep? That's an excuse. It's also a cop-out. Like, that's a heavy cop-out. Kind of like the same people that said power creep in reference to autocannon HMG being able to kill Bile Titans through their face. How many folks do you see using autocannon and a regular HMG to kill Bile Titans on a consistent basis? No one. It's just cool that you can do it. It's a nice thing to have. Or when Senator had Heavy Pin, it's going to ruin the game. It's crazy. It's broken. Very few folks are using it. It's just cool that it has Heavy Pin. And it's cool that you can do things with it. The recent sway changes make me not want to use it, though. There's that. But I think that people over-exaggerate what power creep is in the game. And I don't know. I think this community is a bit of a... It's full of a bunch of drama queens. I would know. Okay, this one's good enough. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. You're kidding me! What are we talking about right now? Hey, welcome back to Automatons. Way back when, during Malevolent Creek era. Way back when. Would you like some -1 stratagems? How about some orbitals missing? Perchance 100% call-in time modifier? What about a 50% cooldown increase in your stratagems, good sir? Please use more of them. Oh, what? The menu's changed? Maybe some Leviathan blockade will accompany you on your endeavors to have fun in this here video game, good sir. Oh, you like some more? How about 2? Perchance 3? Would you enjoy the triple A? The triple dipper? No, I don't think I will. Jesus. It's the same thing as automatons, where you just avoid missions based on the modifier. Like, I'm looking for a daytime mission because I want y'all to be able to see the game. It's important to me. And I'm looking for not having Leviathan blockade. Tragic. There's an actual power creep in this game. Is there a weapon you'd nominate as power crept? I mean, maybe Recoil's rifle, but I think it's not really a problem with the weapon. Like, what it does is fine. There's just certain things it does that aren't fine. I think shooting down dropships is dumb as hell. Like, have it be a thing on lower difficulties, I don't care. But on 7 and up, I don't think it should be a thing to shoot down dropships. They should be chilling. Because shooting them down, it not only obstructs the battlefield and makes everything jank, it also tends to kill enemies in a very, I wouldn't say skillless way, but in a very boring way. So you can still have the fun of doing it, but just on lower difficulties. And people that want challenge, people that always say they want challenge, would get it because you're actually having to kill enemies with other methods. That's just me though. But nah, like I think the weapons that folks would say are imbalanced are not imbalanced. Like crossbow, it's fine. I don't view that weapon as overpowered. Eruptor, also fine. If you're comparing it to an assault rifle, then yeah, they're godlike because ARs suck. In fact, Epoch is the best technical. I'd say it's like the best assault rifle technically because you can do things that assault rifles can't. Turn into a marksman rifle and a cannon. Which I don't get people's fascination with medium pin guns, since the things that they can damage will like doesn't actually do a whole lot for you. Like maybe hive guards, but just use a Talon. I'm gonna start preaching the freaking gospel of Talon because that weapon is nuts. I think I have to raise the Gunslinger Warbond simply because of Talon. You're fucking kidding me. I'm actually not too mad. That looked like a trash mission. Oh, I'm looking for a daytime mission, a defense mission, and no Leviathan blockade. I got 3 things that I focus on. 3 things to focus on. Yeah, I never really gave Talon its flowers. Actually, I should go back and look at what I said about that weapon because I was wrong. I think I was mad that it had disgusting sway. And they made it worse and I'm still using it, so I definitely didn't give it... I didn't give it a chance. Epoch? I meant the variable. I meant variable. If I said Epoch, I meant variable.
Super Earth. Our
Epoch's fun, I like it. I wouldn't say it's particularly good though.
Liberty.
I do enjoy that it lets me shoot off charger leg armor in one shot, and if it didn't have a stationary reload, everything else being the way it is right now, I'd be having a lot more fun with it. But that stationary reload kills me. It's like, hey, you're getting ran down by all these quick enemies. You have no time to do anything. Go ahead and sit still and reload and watch the flying overseer just one burst you across the map. Like, I don't think I want to do that. Like, they're hitting me while I'm moving. If I stand still, I'm definitely dead. And bugs is even worse. You got alpha warriors. Good luck. You're just in a never-ending loop of never being able to reload. Damn, I should have alt F4'd that one mission, but I don't like doing that, really. I don't want to alt F4 a mission so to the point that I know it's going to happen. Like, I know where things are. Yeah, I think 4 shots as well. I think 4 shots makes sense as like a baseline improvement. Minimum. Because if it's 2 shots for Battle Titans, Charger Behemoths, because they're broken as all get out, things are way too damn tanky. It should definitely have 4 shots. And I still think it should have a mobile reload as well. Why not? Like, keep the 120 or 120, 150 meter range. Fine. Maybe actually. Maybe it'd be kind of fun to snipe stuff though. Maybe don't keep that range limiter. I think that it's fun to actually hit shots. They gotta embrace the player base wanting to aim. Feel like they're heavily against players aiming. You are freaking kidding me. Hey, it's in the daylight. Enjoy some Leviathans. Remove. Let me choose the modifier, bro. Pacifier is still garbage. I think that all stun weapons are kind of lackluster. People just like them. There are folks that play this game in a way that is completely different than me. There's one excuse I don't get. People on control will tell me that they can't hit that controller is why they can't hit shots, and that's not true. I play controller for like a single day. In this game, I played it for years before in other games. Random settings. I fine-tuned it on stream in the game, and I was hitting pretty good shots with Diligence on Automatons. The exact faction I recommend using that weapon on. And I did it because someone in the comments told me that they're on controller, so they can't do that. It's not controller. The real caveat is I play games for a living. That's why I'm pretty good at them. So controller is not the reason that folks can't hit shots. You're kidding me? You're kidding me. Dude. This is it's bringing me so far back, bro. We've come full circle. It's been a year. I'm getting rolled by a Leviathan 3-stack. High capacity assault rifle. The pacifier? Isn't it 50? Remove sway? I think sway is actually fine. Just like lower how much there is. I was saying before, they should lower the sway on the Talon. And I think they could have lowered the sway on primaries. Definitely improve ergonomics. Probably for a lot of the, like not all, but a decent bit of primaries. Angle deflection is garbage. Nothing's fun about that at all. Like, I think angle deflection, I don't hate it for big enemies. You know what I mean? Oh, my rocket deflected off of a Bile Titan because I misaligned it. That's potentially okay. I cannot stand it when I get angle deflection on the flesh of like Voteless or whatever else smaller enemy. It gets excessive. It comes a point. Thick fog. Leviathan. Oh. They're all nighttime. We're gonna be here forever, dude. I want to play the game. I've already done my just chatting. Let me play. I mentioned stationary reload is a cardinal sin. Agreed. I think the game is getting to a point where we kind of die stupid quick. Genuinely, I feel like we have not died faster ever in this game until recently. And it's fun how antic and fast-paced the gameplay is, but it does feel kind of scuffed to die in certain manner. Like a single enemy, I am reloading my weapon. I get killed by a single Billy Bob with a Blicky on automatons, the smallest dude there is, because he happened to land a full burst on me.
Liberty. Hi there.
I don't believe that that's particularly great. I think that those enemies should not be doing nearly as much damage. Yeah, Volus are AP1, but you still get angle deflection sometimes. With lasers, you always get angle deflection. At least you used to last patch. Chance? Oh no, please. Oh, you're kidding me. It's fine. Oh.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
Well, it has what I'm looking for. Oh, call-in time and cooldown reduction. It heard me talking. It heard me bitching. Word. I think I can make this happen. Actually, no. I liked it when it was in the city. I'm resetting again. Next time I'm alt-F4ing that mission that I had. Like in the Leviathans, I'm a gambler. I'm re-rolling the dice. So what I also want, the fourth thing I want, is for the secondary objective to be in the city, because it gives you that high ground that looks sick. Like, that's fun. It's awesome for my turrets. It's cool for me to hit shots on the building. I like that a lot. Remember the creek when your room would glow red from all the gunfire on the screen? Yeah, I do. Good time. On resets, this is what it is, bro. You don't understand. This is what I do on stream. Imagine what I do off stream. In terms of like trying to get footage for videos. What's the word, chat? Good talk. I concur, I agree. Yeah, the high ground looks awesome. Honestly, when you get high ground in this game, it feels great. It feels genuinely great. And you saw right there, I got overwhelmed because it's high ground, but it was a small confined space. So you have to be pretty smart in how you play it. And I obviously wasn't that smart. I did not toss my loot at the ground like a good gamer. Somebody's looking at how flesh mobs not too regularly can death combo you if they ragdoll you into a wall. Maybe. I don't mind flesh mobs killing me. I just don't like how they don't die faster. That's my thing. Because it's kind of like chargers. I don't really mind chargers killing me, but charger behemoths are dumb. And I do still think they should reduce how much HP it takes to kill a charger's leg, the leg armor, or once the leg armor's broken. Because I'm pretty sure they buffed it since they didn't want flamethrower killing them as fast as they were. And guess what? I've seen so few people ever use flamethrower after they changed it. So they could probably reduce it. Maybe not back to what it was if they're too concerned about it, but definitely reduce it to something. Cost me a bone, brother. Oh, it was almost crazy potential. Is there another fog planet I can go to? These look the same thing. I could have been cycling through. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
This is perfect! But the Leviathans are garbage. Dude. I'm upset. I'm kind of concerned that I'm almost worried. I'm worried to get back into the gym. I've been off of the gym for like a month now because of my surgery and whatnot. It's not because I just took time off. I was super into it too. I didn't miss a day, basically. I was going on days I didn't want to go. I was making pretty good progress. And I feel as though my appendix was starting to fail me before I knew it. Because things were slowing down, although I wasn't slowing down. Like I was progressing. My body was like, nah. I'm gonna go back in there, do like half the weight I was doing, be sore for like a week, even though before I wouldn't really get sore. That's gonna suck. What's up, Dozer? Leviathans. There's a chance. Oh my god, it's what I've been begging for. I can't fail this one. Lock in, chat. It's our time to shine. It is our time to shine. Better safe than sorry. Oh, I'm taking it slow. Still feels weird. I can't tell if I'm dying again. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying, but last time I also didn't feel like I was dying and I was dying. But right now it's like a mild pain that kind of like just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna tank it. Should be good. It happened because I went on like a trip to Fort Worth, and on that trip, I don't know, just things were not normally. Please tell me. Please be high ground, dude. Please, please, please. It just looks so much cooler. I feel like you can see SAM sites from up here. Like, I think that might be a SAM site. That might be a SAM site. I'm just guessing, but that might be a SAM site. You never know. But I feel like you can see them from up top. This is probably the radar area. Watch. Watch this, buckwheat. Watch me land right there. Prediction. Not gonna be wrong. If I am, I'm gonna delete VOD. Boom, boom. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta bring the flame sentry. I gotta bring the flame sentry. There's some tech that I don't believe people are really catching on to quite yet. And it's kinda godlike. You can use the flame sentry after you teleport through a wall on the vote list in cities. Wait, this map has like no walls. Oh man, I'll make it work, I think. Well, you teleport through a wall, place the sentry, and then all the vote lists get funneled into a small section, running through the previous fire, taking tons of damage. It's amazing. Genuinely. Gives it more value. Look alive. What's it saying? VG70 variable, warp pack, arc grenade, other stuff on max difficulty, stand still. Extra shot. Letter nerd. Yeah, do that little thing you do. You're alive? How's your arm blocking that shot? Your reaction time is nuts. Okay, so I was right. No, I wasn't. I lied. I could have sworn this would be the objective, the side objective, and it was not. Two tapping those nerds. Oh, one tapping. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I should wait until they fix the spread on that thing to use it. It'll be soon. It'll be soon, for sure. I don't have my backpack. My crutch is not here. I thought I had it. I held space and nothing happened. I said, wait a minute. Who turned off the lights? Okay, hopefully there's stims right here. If not, I promise you, that's not normal. They replaced the stims there with ammunition. Change my mind. Listen. Basic training and me did not get along. I felt super safe. Alright. No comment. Wait. Dude, I'm so close to hitting it, I promise. Could be lying to myself, who knows. Leave me alone. It's one. There's like 2 more things to do here. I'm a grenade pistol him probably. Meow. And then we're out getting in the FRV. Ignoring what just happened in the past 10 minutes because it doesn't matter. Pop that stim. That grenade one-shots. That grenade one-shots. Pop my tire for no reason. Yes, sir, to Bob. Yes, sir, to Bob. Is it high ground or nah? Tell me it's high ground. Not this, the other thing. What is this area? Oh, it's a thing. You got ragdoll too, right? Oh, just me. Fair enough. Keep distance. Or not. Every time like a red icon pops up, I gotta check for hemorrhaging. I'm freaking out about that. I'll get this back before I... It's gonna break instantly, but I'll get it back in time anyway. These stems don't lay out this area. Should have tossed in stems out that gate, but I forgot. I'm gonna toss this that way, run this way. Juke them out, get in their mines. Wait. He lives at? Okay. Please don't kill me. Aha. There's no way Sentry Bot gets me. If you dash into that, break it, you can pick up your loot, usually. Usually. Like I say, it's a guarantee, but it's a decent chance it happens. Like 2 out of 3 times. And that's the make or break between you dying instantly or not. Do I kill the Leviathan? That thingy? Nah. I would one-shot it in the eye with my variable, but I can't aura farm too soon. Is it Omega High Ground or is it Weak High Ground from Winnie Hut Jr.? He's gonna find out. It's Winnie Hut Jr. High Ground. You're kidding me. That guy's got weird melee. This is nowhere near as cool. Alright, I need it not to kill me. I think I was blind. Give some glasses. Recommend these straight back glasses. Are way better than the curved ones. They will slip down if you're looking down a lot, but realistically, who's doing that? How long you holding the downward dog, my guy? My brooder. This thing has way more stages than I remember. Because I think I've never posted a video of slowing this mission. Ever. Maybe. To address the claims or the people saying that I only play level 7 difficulty because I posted 2 videos recently on level 7 difficulty, I did that so I could showcase a weapon more often than just spamming stratagems. It's hard to get a beat for how good something is if you're just spamming the stratagems that kill everything for you. You know what I mean? Hold these nades. Make sure I toss them out. Long gun. Movement. Ain't never seen nothing like it. Ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm blind. Are you swinging through the cement? Oh, I'm a tool. I should put that flanger down, man. No, I hate that shot him nuts. Oh, sick. Oh, in the variable video, I should have talked about how you can bind something on mouse and keyboard. That's very convenient. Okay, it's cool. We're good. So it makes you toggle your different firing modes instantly. And you can bind it to the left or right scroll wheel. Use terminal to activate community tower. I'm not done yet. I gotta stay here for 30 years. I forgot. That's a bad throw. Enjoy the turret. Hold that. How come everything is Roblox textured? If I was loot, where would I be? Because I need to find thee. That guy's aimbotting. Hiding. Cover broken. Alright, take two. They break it. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. Are stims still here? I'm telling you, there used to almost always be stims right there. It was a more frequent chance than what I'm seeing right now. Call it Stimgate. The drop-off is real! Hey bro, you're gonna get put on some form of a social media service. I'm not sure what. Once I figure it out, I'm gonna be really upset. Don't worry, if they break it, it'll, I think, emit like a flame aura, no? Is that fake news? I feel like it's real news. Alright, so if I saved that thing, what I would have done right here, that's a broken gate actually. But you teleport through a wall and place it so they funnel through. You got smoked, but that wasn't my intention. Weave. I do believe I've gotten everything in the city. This could be a sieve artillery. Ooh. I heard something. I heard it. Hit down. Goodbye, gamer. Watch this. Had to avoid that good. The good? What's a good? What's it? No. We gotta address that. What? I want to also address people saying that now we have a no-skill warp backpack and a bunch of nonsense like that. People, this is genuinely not a conversation about skill or anything else. It's about fun. Help! Smoked. This thing is the most fun I've had playing the video game in forever. And the crazy part is it complements so many items. Genuinely, I'm avoiding that. A single hits half my HP from a dude that spams a volley? For sure. Yo. The stem duration has been carrying me, and I want it back. The second arrowhead improves the ergonomics on this weapon. I'm swapping off of Peak Physique forever. I feel like this map has a lot less stuff to do. Alright, do I stand and fight? Jetpack hit, watch this. Oh, we called it. He's nuts. Somebody sign him. Wait. No. He's drifting! Got him. Is it worth waiting for that? Oh, I'm out of stims. Oh. Alright, watch this. Watch. That has to get exploded first. If not, death ensues. Teleport into it, break it instantly. Oh my... What's the distance on that? I do it on accident all the time. Oh, peep this. Peep game. Meow. Angle deflection. I'm killing that dude in a second. Wait. 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 Got him. Yeah, the meat bobs can't get up here. The Volos can't get up here. It's kind of godlike in it. And you can place sentries. Don't show arrow. And you can place sentries. Don't show arrowhead. You can sometimes place sentries. This game is weird with that kind of stuff. It's balanced on getting bombarded by a bunch of goobers. Realistically, where my stems at? Hey, yo, where my stems at? Hey, yo, arrowhead, where my stems at, though? Realistically, I'm only bringing epochs so I can shoot down the ships. Learning that you can kill them with this weapon right here has changed the game. Although, I do need ammunition. I'm out of there. I see those. Off the scene. Oh, that as well. Am I like right back where I was just at? There's gotta be stems somewhere. I need them badly. I have one. I gotta pop it, peek, and then shoot this. Be on my merry way. So I know certain outposts have it, but where are the... don't ragdoll me. Not in here. Please? Ammo again. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. Unfortunately, I couldn't showcase the flame switcher that well here since there's not too much city. I had to take what I could get. And honestly, this is the best I could get for maps. That reel is a freaking... It's like an ad break thing there. Alright. Once I beat the mission, I'm fairly certain things will get crazy. At least I did on the raise the flag one. I beat the mission and I was at the siege artillery for about 20 minutes. Could not catch a break. It's right here. Shocker. That's the main reason I brought that. Nade pistol does not kill it in one shot, so I needed that instead. Oh, you know what? I haven't done the mission yet, so maybe I'm speaking a little too soon on the ease of difficulty here. Wrong weapon. I believe there's a much better way to kill overseers now that I have better understanding of how their armor works. You break it with a weak damaging shot, like right there, obviously. And then you use a heavy damaging shot to kill it really quickly. I don't let you snitch now. I'm torn. Well, can't have all you guys roaming around. No, but like lid penetrator is so much better, dude. It's just so much better. Me when I lie? Me when I lie? Like, what are we talking about? How does any AR hold a candle to this thing? The sheer versatility. Ooh. So imagine an escort mission and how it works. Your goal is to escort people across a long distance of the map. They can potentially die, but if you reach checkpoints, you unlock new spawning areas. I don't know why I'm dropping that, of all things. You know what? Do it. Be my guest. Call them. Call your friends. What? See, that's time to kill for a regular AR for the most part. Like, others are slightly faster. Or can be. But the one tap, the burst, that's what carries. Oh, I called it in. I was like, where'd it go? Did I take it? No, I didn't. They broke it. I'll keep that there for now. Alright. Maybe we use the epoch here. And maybe some sentries. I'm not setting up correctly. Oh shit.
Sending down sentry.
Don't shock me. I know I'm getting a little too close. I'm getting a little too close. I'm sorry. He's alive? I don't know how he's alive. I tried teleport. I couldn't teleport. I couldn't TP. I'm not sure I lived that. Maybe I shouldn't have let them snitch. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe, just maybe. Where should I put this? I'll break that. I don't know where to put this. Flame Sentry was a bait and a half, I tell you what. Right there, perhaps? That diving while stimming change, godlike. Godlike. Okay, he's gonna let meat bob. There's nothing you can do there. I shouldn't have let him snitch. I could have prevented all this. I shouldn't have done it. I regret my decision. They're all dead. They're all dead and it's my fault. He's running through buildings. I'm reloading. I'm dying. I'm out. Oh, there's a lot. Dude. How do we regain composure? Toss us over yonder. Like get snapped by one of these guys. Wait. Wait. Oh, that's a clean shot right there. Somebody clip that. You know what I'm saying? Put it on one of the whip shots. It's crazy. He dies though. Oh, it doesn't. That's crazy. He hits that shot. Crazy. Grenades? Nah. Nah, those might help. Who knows? Love that I mounted that instead of teleporting. That's kind of my fault, though. If that bounced over the fence, could you imagine? Oh, this is kind of what I'm talking about with the flamethrower. There's potential here. Oh, who threw that grenade? When I say I made mistakes, I think that it goes without saying. So you guys are just flying automatons, huh? Good talk. They're flying devastators. They're flying shotgun shield devastators. I'm hiding from that dude real quick. I will maneuver the best I can to avoid you. Nice one. I was gonna maneuver to kill you, but then you cheated. Yeah, my bad, brother. Little miscommunication on that one, I suppose. Alright, I should be using sentries a lot more often. A lot more often, indeed. Toss it that way.
Sending down sentry.
I think stationary reloads make sense. We should give them more guns. Like, I have so much ample opportunity to reload my weapon. Now, realistically, I didn't know I needed to reload it. I'd forgotten. Thought it was loaded. It's just these guys. That's right. Them Johnwells ain't too heavily protected, brother. They should low-key not have any armor on the Jondals. That's just me, though. That's a hard weak point to hit to begin with. I hit the leg. Tragedy. Could not hit the leg again. What's the over/under I finish this mission? High confidence, low confidence. I'm feeling pretty confident. I have stims. I'm dead. I have stims. I stim that for no reason. Come on. I hit him. Is that a guy? Dead guy. They have them pre-roaming the air. And I hit him, but did I get angle deflection on that shot? There's just no universe I'm hitting these shots while moving and having to escape everything. Even with the ergo armor, I'm having a blast. There's so many meat pumps. Balance mob, bro. Yeah, I'm killing that. Okay, so Epoch is amazing. I think that we're all seeing that right now, right? I'm not sure who couldn't like a gun like that. You telling me extra challenge? You telling me I can pay for extra challenge? Like, it's a DLC basically. Watch this. Go ahead and spectate this real quick. What happens? Alt stims. Huge spectation. Nothing happened. Pure cinema. Oh, I have time. Oh, if I'm smart, I can maneuver them in a way that my guys make it through. For sure, you guys make it. They're making it. Progress? Oh, that shot was on... That shot was on target. That shot was on target. I agree. I agree. Why is he drifting? We gotta have a conversation about how their arms block their, like, you got... That's such an unfair mob. It's just got so many... I'm dead. It has so many pieces that block other pieces, so there's no real weak spot. Bro. This is nuts. I'm not using my sentries though, so that's my fault. What do I do? Pop that stim. Death awaits. Honestly, I think that this guy needs Jesus, because even with this armor, I don't really think that I can do much here. This is a wait for my sentries to kill everything angle, which is obviously peak fun. Everyone loves that. Who can't enjoy when the game is being played for you? It's like, oh, that one guy made it. He's nuts. Okay. I think if I place this here, likely pops off something serious. I had him a double dash. I had double dash. Had double dash. Don't you do it. I can't see you. Missed. We made 3 dudes in. Oh my gosh, the progress is insane. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was in ultimate mode. We should spawn more meatballs. Put it to a vote. All in favor say yay. All in favor say nay.
Sending down equipment package.
Like, it won't kill me because it can't land in time. For sure. For sure. I'm not trying to mount all that. You have to believe me. I can't see. I should have realized the open scenery of this would have been a problem. The open scenery would have been a problem. I should have seen that coming from a mile away. They make it for sure. They're making it. I have faith. Juked him out. That's all that matters. That stationary reload's doing God's work. Holy smokes. Okay. Reassess the situation. That flame sentry did really well when I had it down. I could run away. Thoughts? Well, I can die while running away. I missed. GG's. I can hit that. Alright, so far, thinking I can place a little bit better. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, things aren't going the greatest.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Infinite cycle. Let's see, what I'm waiting for is the break. There's always a break where things start going your way. Honestly, I can't kill the meatballs, bro. I don't know what's expected of me here. Don't play solo. It's not that. It's just the mob. The mob is so beefy. It just survives everything. Wait. I think, is this the break I've been wanting? Is this the break? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Guns reloaded. Laying down here. Break your shield. Did he break that somehow? He broke the wall! Are you kidding me? How many fucking rounds for meat bombs? 2. And then reloading time. I love doing that.
Sending down sentry.
Seeing 3 of those guys pull up. Wait, they're getting smoked and rolled. Didn't kill a guy. My honorary 1 sample. I'm trying to make it a point to pick up at least 1 sample a mission. It's an arduous task, but someone's got to do it. Like I said, we's gonna win. It just takes a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of trying, devising a plan. If that somehow kills one of you guys, be good. I think there's fall off damage right there. This is funny to me because it didn't have to happen. I didn't need to let that one guy snitch, which caused all of this. I could have easily kept that going. Oh, he's a god. I didn't even notice. What is that guy doing to my people? He said, end of the line. I got Gandalf beating the brakes off my survivors, my scientists. Can we not? Of course. You should have seen the other guys. I'm out here popping off, doing Lord's work. Those samples are beeping at me. I can't pick them up. I'm on a 1 sample diet. Good shot. That scope, I don't have whole. I like it for. I want to put it there. I think it's bad news. I think it's bad news. Get off my dudes. Get off my dudes. They're bringing them down. They made it. Legends. Make sure I'm in volley for the people. Part of me likes having to go into this menu to see what mode I'm on, since there's no other way to know. Because I would forget if I had a... There's no way, right? There's no way. Come on, we cannot be roasting them like kebabs. Is that a... Nope. Is this Stingray? Whoa there. I'm hugging it right just in case it is. Is it nighttime already? Am I taking that long? I think it's nuts it takes an epoch and this to kill a guy.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
I would expect nothing less there. Okay, we win the mission. Methinks. Unless... Now this fire may actually... This may cause problems. That fire may cause some issues. So is Meat Bob. Huh? That's not how it works. You're supposed to die to that. Please. Let me win. I still do the science building and the other thing over there. Which is this way.
Deploying equipment package.
Wait, they're in Narnia. This is huge. I'll play out this way and distract them. You gotta be real careful climbing anything with the warp backpack. You gotta just like try and warp up top whatever you're trying to climb. We win. Too easy. You make it, right? Doesn't make it. We just need one of you to make it. I'll save you. Too easy. Game too easy. Gosh. Making it look so simple out here. Gun's not loaded. 1 second, sir. I have to do this. Wait. I have to do the thing over there right now. Otherwise you can't. It requires a hell bomb. Do I use a tech?
Objective nearby.
If Meebob's near it, I'm gonna die. I don't know how that didn't hit your backpack, but okay.
Objective critical stratagem available. Freedom never sleeps!
I'm out. Enjoy the explosives. You didn't see me. What happened? Is this the last thingy? It can't be the last thing. There's gonna be like, oh, there's a sieve artillery over here. I'm not winning. I'm not full clearing. Ay caramba. I don't think I like this mission I don't think I like the way this mission went. I don't think I like the way it went. I could have played things better. I need to find a city map so I can use my flamethrower tech that I want to use. I gotta maybe acquire a few more brain cells. There's a lot that has to change here.
Deploying equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
Well. My pack go. This all the way down here, I think, is sieve artillery. It's across the map.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle.
The flamethrower tech is you teleport to a wall and you make all the Voltless guys funnel into a single area, and the flamethrower gets a ton of value because you don't have it being bombarded by so many angles, and they're all going through previously laid down fire on the ground. A crowd clearing loadout? I mean, I could just ditch the epoch. Actually, what do I ditch it for, though? That's the thing.
ETA minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Quasar, I guess? Quasar wouldn't have got me too much more value. I could have probably used epoch on mobs. I just chose not to. For why, I don't particularly know. I think this is... Okay, this is the terminal thing. And then over here is Seif. Yeah. Shucks. Aw, shucks.
ETA minus 1 minute.
You can't teleport with these things, can you? You can't. Boo. I say boo. He's cheating. Moved it. Second I shot. Laser Cannon cooks meat bobs and interlopers. Laser Cannon is pretty chill, I guess, but not against meat bobs. Those guys are way too tanky. Laser Cannon does not do good damage in that sense. For how long it takes to kill every other mob, there's no way it's killing meat bobs quickly. Explosive weapons. I think grenade launcher could be pretty clean. I think grenade launcher is my best bet. Huh. Yeah, I might do that. Epoch, I like it, but honestly, it was way more fun killing harvesters using my primary weapon. That's funny. I'd probably use Epoch for crowd clear if it just did better AoE damage. I don't think it's consistent though. Alright, I do think that mission was a success. I'm not going to post it just because it was abysmal. It started off decent. Maybe like a thermite grenade launcher for me, Bob. Be a faster time to kill. Be nuts. Autocannon equals no backpack. Or equals a backpack. I don't want that. I'm trying to use the warp backpack. It's way more fun. Gas and flamethrower? Well, gas grenades are like... How do I phrase it? I feel like gas grenades are kind of anti... Helldivers 2 damn near. Like, someone asked about power creep earlier. I think that gas grenades are like the definition of power creep. And it kind of gives the devs... And like it gives them sort of a reason to make enemies faster. Because we can concuss them and stuff. Thermites, bro? Nah. Where my sound at? First Warbond demo. Yeah, I mean, it's like which one should you get? I'm torn. So demo has thermites. And thermites are good against so many enemies. It's unreal. If it wasn't for thermites, I probably wouldn't recommend that Warbond first anymore. But because that exists, I will. It has other stuff too that's good, so it like makes it more than just those. But for me, I try to think about what do I still use from that Warbond often that I think that the average player would use. Or not even that, like more like what do I use? Thermites are the main thing I use consistently. I do use grenade pistol, but you don't really need it. Folks end up taking a plethora of other stuff to clear out the things they have to. Like, for instance, I guess grenade pistol's nuts against bugs. But you can break fabricators without having to use grenade pistol. Or anything like. Yeah, it's true. That's another thing I thought as well. Like, because you can farm super credits with that whatchamacallit, it's kind of insane. Like, that alone makes that Warbond S tier. And I'm pretty sure it's inarguable. The fact that you can farm super credits to farm more Warbonds. Brother. Nothing is competing with that. I'm bummed that that didn't have the high ground. I was looking for the high ground little area. Didn't have it. Lame. Like the mission I just did. Chemical agents? Yeah, that's fair. I just kind of hate what gas does in this game. I missed it when gas damage was more damaging. I liked it a lot more. I used to use the gas strike so much. And then they changed it and I stopped. Try the mouse yet? I don't think I'm gonna really try it for Helldivers 2. I'm weird like that. Like when I had it in my mind, I was like, I want to save it for like FPS games. Helldivers, I'm not like leaned in. You know what I mean?
Democracy.
I'll get it all dirty. I might try tomorrow though. But that was like my first thought when I got it is, do I want to use this right now and mess it up or something, or get it dirty?
Greetings, the galactic rulings.
Please. Oh. Lions. Wait, there's 2 maps I can use. I keep forgetting that. Are these the same though? I keep asking that question. Let me see. That would have been a godlike place to play on. Damn. And compare? No. I can. Tomorrow. I have been unhealthily locked into making videos the past few days. Like legit, wake up, videos. That's all I've been doing. Or like recording stuff. Wish the sterilizer was more of a toxic goop sprayer than a gas gun. I want to melt enemies. I want to do damage. Like gas grenades are godlike because it can concuss and do damage, so it's kind of difficult to compete with. But I don't think they're really equating to fun necessarily. Like they kind of just make... They don't really give me fun, they just mitigate annoyances. That's what I feel they do. Leviathans are ruining my plans. Wait! Damn. I mean, it's more city than last time, and the evac zone is in the city as well, so I can defend that. I can also beat the mission insanely quick and be spawning a lot more enemies. Huh. I think we do this one. And it's stratagem calling time, objective locations, cooldowns will be freaking swift. Thoughts on the sparkler grenades from the Ceremony Warbond? I find them useful for air denial. I like them. I haven't used them since they changed the status effect damage thing. I do believe that may have made them a lot stronger than they were intended to be. So, but that's it's a lie. I was playing solo and they were doing nuts against Hulks. So I like those. I wish that you could place them in a single spot and not have them move around. If you could do that, I'd be using those a lot. Because imagine you simply... That would actually make stuns better too, because you have a meat bob pulling up. Throw the sparkler at the ground. I think it does enough damage to kill meat bobs. And you just have him stunned in place on the sparkler. But they move around, so it's not... You can't really be skillful with it, necessarily. A single uneven terrain, which there's a lot in this game, and it goes rolling down to Narnia. Okie dokie. It's time to lock in a little bit more than last time. I don't know if I really... I hate having to wear this armor. It's so freaking... God, it's garbage, dude. Like, having to wear armor to increase a basic... To give yourself quality of life. To mitigate an annoyance. I despise. I like medic because the extra stim duration lets me not get decimated by nonsense that would otherwise just piece me up. But this is lame as hell. And you only get one perk that benefits aiming, and the other's melee. Like, they don't synergize at all. Peak physique. I don't know, my guy looks malnourished. You can't use HMG without peak physique? Is that not a problem though? Like, just improve the baseline and get rid of this and change it to something more interesting. That's why I like the new armor. I do. Provides one-time short-lived resuscitation. The only thing I don't like is they probably made bleed deadlier, so this could be a thing. So, aside from them changing bleed for this most likely, I think it's unique. And these two are actually useful perks too, just in general. I'll keep peak physique. It's letting me hit my shots better. Oh, pain. Alright. I don't think I use Epoch. I'm gonna wait for Epoch to get changed. How about that? Epoch's kind of... I like the way it's used. I hate the stationary reload though. I can't stand it. I think nade launch would be way more fun. Okay. Loadout acquired. Let's have fun. It's useless. It's not. On Illuminate, you have the arc towers that definitely get kills on people. Folks that bring random arc loadouts to kill teammates constantly. The harvesters arc you if you get close, so useless is just facetious. Dang near a fib. It's not the most useful, but it's definitely use. It has a use. A reason to exist, and the fact that there's 3 perks, it's okay. I wanted to use the Epoch, but that weapon's kind of scuffed right now. I do like it. We got a nade launcher with a warp backpack. I think against this faction, it'll be pretty clean. Getting distance and blasting them. And my goal is to get some usefulness from the Flame Sentry by teleporting behind a wall and having all the critters and the Voteless funnel into a single area to give it a lot more value. There's not too much city here, but the evac has city. And if I finish the mission quickly, there'll be a lot more enemies. And hopefully I don't get murked in the streets. Or the woods. At least not super fast. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, objective nearby. I'll do the objective, I think. Okay, the meatball can live, because I'm just gonna run away for a second. Unless he kills me. Wow. I love the variable, brother. I love it so much. Okay. Yeah, that's right. No, it's the wimpy high ground again. Again. I think I do this here. This down here. I was gonna switch the order, but that would just mean it dies. Gotcha. Okay, if you go, you're gonna break my setup. It was a really good idea too. The Flame Sentry is dead. That's dead. Everything's dead. The setup is in shambles. Oh. You may be saying to yourself, wow, that was a really close range shot. You should teleport further away. If I shot any closer, I likely die. Watch this backpack shot. He moved. He's turning quickly. He's cheating. Already having her. Oh, he put that guy there. I do. Weave. Need that. Need that more than you could possibly imagine. If I put it on there, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, that's a terrible way to die. But there's no breach, which is huge. I simply land on this guy. All according to plan. I don't think I hit the shot. That's a lot of dudes. Don't want to smoke, my good sir. Okay. He lived? Nice. He lived. I'm gonna keep running this way because I don't think I have time to do what I need to do there. Oh. That might be good synergy there. Should've died. I have grenades. Need to remind y'all that I have grenades. And soon I need a nade launcher to take down this Stingray that I think's in play. Avoid this nerd. This seed's spawning a lot more meatballs than usual. Smoked. I could have sworn that those guys are supposed to die way faster than what was just displayed to me. Their aimbotting changed my mind. Their aimbotting changed my mind. Look at that. Change it. What the heck? It's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be way less than 4 shots. Or not 5 shots for sure. 6 shots from nade launchers? Since when? Okay, maybe I need the epoch. I want to reset because if nade launcher's gonna kill Meat Bob in 6 shots, wasn't that? I'm leaving. Nah, that's terrible. That's like the main reason I brought it. Skill shoot, every hit landed. What do you mean? How do you what? What's the goal? Win. How did that happen? More seeded than last time. I need that high ground again. I had the first mission. How did I get so lucky and I just can't replicate it? I do think I'm trying to force the flamethrower sentry a little too harshly. Also, arc grenades realistically aren't that useful. At least not in this faction. I think they can be if harvesters stand still. On the variable and you wanted to need my opinion on the gun, didn't know you could do half that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't have to like the weapon. I'm not saying that people have to love it and say it's the best thing or say it's their favorite gun, but we can't be saying it's a bad weapon. Like, the things that it does, nothing else that I'm aware of primary wise is able to do if you like account for all of it. Escalator? I don't think that I'll die. The escalator would be like the same thing but worse. I'd have to wear arc armor. And then I have to wear arc armor for the escalator, and then I ditch my armor that I need to make my weapon feel better to aim because they had the ergonomics so garbage that I have to wear the armor to make it better to aim. That's why I despise that freaking peak physique trash. I hate that armor. When it first came out, I'm pretty sure I said that this is a bad precedent. I think I was right. Yeah, recoil on the weapon's nice, which is shocking. Ooh, funnily enough, I don't believe that you can make the recoil better by wearing the recoil armor when you're using volley. If you're in volley mode, it's always the same. Because I was assuming it would be really minimal. Nah. Okay. What to use? Because these all take forever to kill meat bobs. This took 6 shots to kill a single meat bob, which is like terrible for that weapon. This, if it had a mobile reload, I actually like it a lot. And like maybe one extra shot. And didn't miss. Laser cannon, I don't have time to sit there and shoot the guys, bro. Are you seeing how many meat bobs are on my screen? At this rate, you know what I should do? Bro, I have it figured out, don't you worry. Who needs support weapon? Like, who needs a support weapon? Am I right? If a dude pulls up, I use the strafing run to kill it. The stingrays. This faction does not, like, if you're in a group, the game's easier, obviously. But I think that the enemies are spawning, you can't dispatch using your weapons that well. Using your support weapons, at least. Like, meat bobs are horribly imbalanced in terms of HP. So it doesn't feel good to kill them. Take ultimatum and shoot a shot. Cluster bombs? I think strafing run. If I hit them with strafing run, I do a lot of damage. And I can't kill... I need a way to kill these stingrays as well. Strafing run's a really easy thing you can use on those guys. With the modifier for call-in time, which I think I have, that could potentially make things a little bit more difficult. But we'll see. Stalwart? What am I going to do? Hold his hand? Sir, please don't maul me to death while I'm shooting you with my little freaking, like, spit-wad pellet launcher. Stalwart against me, Bob? Brother, it's going to be like half a magazine for a single one, and there's 8 on my screen. Or more. Peak physique giving you better physique. This is ludicrous. My guy's malnourished. We've been over this. Maybe not malnourished, but it's not really peak physique. Delts are looking pretty clean. Triceps are kind of there, poking out a little bit. Biceps are low. I guess his brachialis you can see schmidge. Forearms, Trap game is rather weak. We see a little separation here, just a little bit. I wouldn't call it peak physique. I think it's a little bit of a fib. Isn't Scorched Plasma Rifle the fastest to kill? Granted, it's 1 meatball per mag. Maybe, but I think it's still a lot of time investment. This, I can be mobile. But again, like, dude, the amount of meat bobs, I think I need this. If I can land a decent strafe, I'll make them all weak, and I can volume to death, most likely. Let's get this bread, gamers. Let's get this bread. I wouldn't say I'm testing the variable, I'm just using it for fun. Like, I really enjoy variable on this faction, because you can kill harvesters. It's so much fun to swap between the modes. I love the epoch. When it shoots where I aim, yeah. Alright, we got variable, warp backpack, no support weapon, because the meat bobs have made me go on strike. Where am I at? I'm on it perfectly. Is it high ground? No, it's midget. I mean, it's a vertically challenged ground. The more correct version. All right, see, that's what I mean. I'm gonna test this real quick because we have time. Strafing run on the meat bob. Volley mode. We'll see how weak he is.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That was only 3 shots. That's actually pretty good. Genuinely pretty good. Toss it out there. It's right there. I keep scanning. Do some more 360s. Need some more spins in. I like that. Strafing run, on the go, on the fly. Hey, you're lucky it's on my right gun. You stay right there. If you would show the backpack, I one-shot you. Sick weak spot. Can never hit it because he's freaking doing some weird stuff. He's like turtling in the air. How does he know how to make it so I can't shoot the weak spot? Clipped? He's gonna farm views. I killed the Odo. Bro. How am I supposed to hit your jetpack? And then your arm takes a shot. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Those guys are precariously placed in a manner that I simply am not particularly... You can't see me. Oh, it's still alive. I thought it died. Nope. What the? He's impervious to death. He refuses. Do not kill me. There's Sims right here. I know it. Thank you. Impervious. That flame sentry is still alive? Well, jinx that, didn't I?
Sending down sentry.
I would place it on the stairs right there, but I don't trust it. You will be the bane of my existence. If you're in scope mode shooting that, good luck. That's my bad, 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 that's my bad. I should have been more patient on the first shot. I love flying overseers, that's my bad. And he broke it? I was gonna murk that guy. Did that strafe grenade even hit him? I got so many questions. Listen, this will go a lot better in a second. This is just hard to do, a lot of button to press. I think those flying overseers are cheating though, it's just me. Sample check? I'll take one common. That'll be all, sir. That will be all. What do y'all think about making the overseers that fly, having their jetpacks be a little bit bigger? Is it a skill issue? Or do you ever see anyone ever break those in your missions? I think it's better just to use the whatchamacallit there. Ultimate mode. Oh lord, I should do this right now. In fact, I'll probably start it a little bit. Stingray in play very soon. I'll start it and probably walk away. Not because I'm a coward, also you cannot warp using this. I put it down, see? That shot has to be cinemass, otherwise things go bad. Where'd it go? That thing is in a different tri-state area, I think. Is it off the map? Where'd it go? Because it was a darker color. And it disappeared. What the whip, dude? They should have no armor. They should do. I like the idea of hitting the jetpack. I do. Because if this gun with a little bit better ergonomics, you could probably hit that very consistently. Even maybe not right now, but if it was just a little bit bigger. I think as it stands, the way they move is... I've had some clips today and yesterday where they are drifting and there's multiple. What am I to do? These guys are AFK. They're making... This is usually the most brutal objective for me to complete in the game. On this faction especially. They're asleep at the wheel. I say that. But they may pull up in stride. They just lost? I think I broke the snitch bot a little too much. You'd actually have it get a little call out. I maybe broke this. Now we're good. I got better movement. Just kidding. I take it back. You're better. There it is. Where to put this flamethrower? No one knows. That guy has to die. He'll kill me instantly. I ain't hitting that shot. I'll let him do it just because I'll let it happen. I hit that guy a lot, I feel like, right there. Moving and shooting, good luck. Hey, drifting. GG's. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, harvester. Perfecto mundo. Hey, brother. It missed. Wait, Liberty, my arm. I don't know how that missed. Nades? Nah, what are nades for? Cowards. That's who they're for. Not for me, though. Not for me. I'm not a nade kind of guy. Nope. My dad didn't made no coward. Ooh, wait, right here, I get a lot of value from a certain item that my dad didn't let me use. You're a no coward. Look at the value on this in a moment. Okay, the number's low, but the number's not important. What's important is the meat bobs are gonna perish. You see? They're gone. What does Vector say? Wait. You don't see me? Sick weak spot, brother. Can't see it. How's that fur? Alright, that guy right there has to die, I think. Or not. I think I hit him in 2 different zones somehow. Maybe the leg. I see scanning, I see scanning, I see scanning, I see scanning. Where's scanning? This is why you don't let the bot snitch. If it doesn't snitch, the game is super easy. But that's like not as enticing or engaging or fun. Then again, neither are these flying guys that I can't... What the... What am I supposed to do against that? He's just drifting. Bro. How are they not changed flying overseers? Okay, that's so fucking stupid. It happens every mission. That guy can one burst me from across the map, but I can't. It's like, what the... Dude. They would be fun if you had a fucking weak spot that made sense. I'm actually pissed they made their armor the way it is. Like, it's cool they made it light pin, but their arms block it. So you can't even get real value. It's like, okay, I'm hitting this chest. His arm's blocking it. I broke his arm thing now. I'm doing damage to his arm and his chest. Like, and that's just on the ground overseers. The flying guys, good fucking luck. Jesus criminy. I'm having so much fun. Damn, I'm freaking upset about that first mission still. Leviathan. Oh, Leviathan. Okay, Arrowhead. Get me in QA. Your QA team is abysmal. There are certain things that I feel it does not require a rocket scientist to do. Love the new Warbond. I'm going to say that right now. Just so we're not completely negative. But I do think the QA team is a little buns. Into an auto stream now that it isn't in the break of dawn. You taking a lot early, right? Or a stream breaking. Play the game? No.
Super Earth.
I don't think I will. About flying overseers shouldn't be able to shoot and fly. That might actually solve the problem, maybe. Maybe. No Leviathans? No Leviathans. City map for defense. I think this is it. I think this is the one, boys. Unfortunately, no science building though, which is kind of a bummer. I like the idea of that. Okay. Try blast pistol. Can't. I need grenade pistol to break the thing. And again, I don't think that... Like, blast pistol could be decent with strafing run, but my thing is, blast pistol by itself in like a vacuum is... Killing a single meat bob quick means nothing. If you're using it on a single meat bob and nothing else. Because there's 8 on my screen at a single time. Right there's 4, and then 4 again. Before, there was maybe 10. So I gotta find a way to kill multiple. I think strafing run's my best bet, while also accomplishing the ability to kill stingrays. Like, it's not just one thing, it's multiple things. Honestly though, Like, I could optimize this. Like, the goal isn't to do it in, like, the most efficient way possible. I want to keep Warp Pack, which I do think is actually helping a lot. Big fan. I think Machine Gun Sentry is godlike. Flame Sentry I could ditch. I could ditch Arc Grenades and honestly probably use them more. I just gotta actually use my loot. Strafing Run, I like. Need to be more cognizant of that as well. I do believe if Overseers had a better weak spot to hit, like if it was a bit bigger, that jetpack, things would be a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Things would be a little bit better. Cluster Bomb can't hit Stingrays. In the current loadout, if I change this to Cluster Bomb, I cannot kill Stingrays. Cluster Bomb does not reach it. Only Strafing Run will. Out of Cluster Bomb, even, whatchamacallit, this thing, where's it at? I think I tested it, but Airburst Strike also won't reach it, which is interesting. Yelling Barrage could hit it, but that's like so hit or miss. Especially against like a Meat Bob, a singular one, or even multiple. Like you're doing damage to all of them, yeah, but not enough. Strafing Run, more consistent. Let's begin. How to kill? You need medium pin. I'm using Grenade Pistol, which is medium pin. I'm using variable, which is not medium pin. Grenade Pistol takes multiple shots to kill it. I think 2 at least. So yeah, it'd be unwise. It'd be very unwise to let a Stingray just exist. I have faith in this one. Alright. Warp Backpack and no stratagem. Because I don't think I need it. If you've watched the stream, don't say anything. It's been going great. Nod and wave, boys. Nod and wave. I like the idea of what I have right here. Warp Pack, Strafing Run, Flame Sentry, Machine Gun Sentry. I think people by now know that Machine Gun Sentry is godlike. I was late to hop on the train to use it. He's in the bushes. Question of the day. Do we let him snitch? Yeah, sure. Hey. Do it. I think once the first thing goes out, it's over. Doesn't matter what we do after that. I'll keep an eye on that little hell bomb, methinks. That hell bomb as well. And I should place this sentry in a way that it doesn't get sniped by dudes. Like this may save it a little bit. He's freaking me out. Oh, but no, you don't have a thing to take out that guy right there. Actually, I'll use that, take out his shield. Swap to this. Teleport forward. Lay down. Dead. It's just textbook. It's just textbook. I tell you what. And just die real quick, just for fun. Hee. Toss that down. Teleport through. Toss this out. Swap to mode. Miss. Miss it. Oh, hit it somewhere, I think. Meat Bob right there. I'm just saying things that are happening. Commentary unparalleled. I'm so glad I didn't teleport too close. Almost flew too close to the sun there. Alright, watch. I don't think that they're like avoiding me a little bit. They know the strafing run's coming. Holy sh! That's a freaky noise to hear. It just does so much damage. Sir, you move weird. Has anyone ever told you that? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. What is that guy doing? Wait. Of all shots to hit, that's the one I hit on those guys. Yeah, for sure. rearm. You know what I mentioned about stingrays and not having a good way to kill them? Yeah. I lied. I'm nuts. Intentional. Planned. What do you expect? It's the dojo. Welcome to the dojo. It's gonna be foreclosed upon soon, but it's fine. Got armor padding. Those guys have armor padding on their jondals as well. It's nuts. I missed a shot there, so it doesn't kill it in one step. Should have left that. I didn't see my stims until I picked it up. Been a little greedy goblin. Swiss Army knife. The freaking voteless leg sweep. Was it the most efficient way to do it? No. Does it matter? No. Gotta wait. Teleport over here real quick. Teleport back. We're out. I believe that we potentially locked in a little bit more than last time. Just a smidge. Just... Okay. Yeah, I think I know why our guns... I think I know why the Siege Troopers have... Oh. Oh. I'm bad. I hit you twice! Is this a sea artillery? I'm not... No, 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 no. Do I do this? This is a throw. This is right now. Winning or losing hangs in the balance of what happens next. I think you're cheating. And I don't think you can change my mind. I believe that you are cheating. Your movement, a little impeccable. Okay, I should have used this on the guy that's close to me, because I can't hit the guy as far. Unless... I had to stand up. I forgot you get knocked back! But I laid down because I knew you get knocked back. And then I stood up because oh, I'm dead. Help! Help! That's a little unfortunate. I could do strafing run to kill him. I might use that to kill him. I think that you're in shambles, my good sir. No, you're not. That missed horribly. Gotta do this again. Oh, I have this. You might die to that, actually. I think that Arcnade plus strafing run should most likely kill you, because you're... Yeah, I think you're smoked. My one sample? Okay. Alright, if we simply play the game correctly here, we can do things smartly. If I don't... I'm in the wrong mode anyway. It's a hard shot to hit. I made it look easy the first time. It was luck. I'm trash. I gotta kill something here. This can't just keep being around the rosy. It was so clean at the start. Oh, nice drift. What, you learned from the Chargers? It's so close. It's so close to landing too. Oh, dude, that's tough. That is tough. You know what? This is the hardest objective in the game. And the reason why is it just keeps spawning dudes. Who'd have thought? You know what I mean? Like, who'd have thought? That's what it takes. Just spawn dudes. Editor cut this? Yeah, editor may have to cut this. I'll put that as a note on the editor. It's just this objective, bro. Like this objective, because of like what it requires you to do, which is kind of just like waiting around. And this is what I mean, by the way. He's guarding it. He's guarding it. It'd be such a freak, bro. If Illuminate actually made some sense in terms of their breakpoints, it'd be such a fun faction to fight. I could use that Hell Bomb for so much more kills. And this is what I mean about taking Strafing Run. Without Strafing Run, like, there's nothing, like, literally nothing to do here. Because meat bobs are a common enemy for some reason. That was a tough shot to hit, but we hit it. I think I broke my turret. Can't tell. No freaking way! You weren't even looking at me! You weren't even looking at me! That makes no sense! At no point did you know my location, my good sir. Unfortunate. Okay. That misses? I don't know what universe. Dude. Oh my god, the amount of meat bobs is freaking insanity. Okay, I will say, I think I miscalculated how difficult it would be to hit those guys in the sky. You know? I think I miscalculated that. Like, I can do it, but not while I'm being bombarded by everything else. I have to, like, hear it doing its thing and then toss down the stratagem behind me instantly. But I also have to know, like, where it's coming from. Like, right there, I should have tossed it. That's so brutal. How's the shot missing? Those guys are just on a different level of dying constantly. It's crazy. There's so many hell bombs. Jeez Louise. So I can't get any value from sentries, and I think the reason is meat bobs. The increased call on time. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply. I can't do it. Next time, I'm not letting him snitch. I've learned my lesson. It's more boring, but it sucks. I want to have action early. I think it's funny that I'm the reason the game is hard right now, because I'm intentionally letting them call in reinforcements. And when that happens, the chain reaction. But I'm doing that because I want to have more action, but I realize that the siege artillery is ridiculous in how it spawns enemies. Damn it. Or peak physique feels important when it's not. I mean, I'm not using this gun where it's like using this gun with 22 ergonomics feels terrible. I think it almost exaggerates the sway. I disagree with your recent videos saying variable is S tier. You're not my enemy, bro. The evidence is undeniable. I legit formatted that video in a way where almost everything I said had an example to go along with it as I said it. So if we disagree, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
Oh, fuck that, mission. Flush mob broke squids. Yeah, flush mobs are very not fun to fight. This is another good map. The poor ergonomic and damage fall off should bump it to A tier. I think even with that, it's an S tier primary. Like, those are things that should get fixed, like I said in the video. But even with that being the case, it's S tier. Now, whether or not people can make use of it, that's up for debate, because it is kind of a pain in the ass to hit the shots. But if you hit the shots, which is not impossible to do. I hit some crazy shots that last mission until I didn't. Sucks. Like, I was doing really well. That was honestly insane. That start was insane, and then I freaking sucked it up something fierce. Time check. Oh, it's late. Oh, it's late. It's my last one. It's way too late for me now. No one's playing squids anymore? I am. Can't have 2 major flaws and still be S tier. I think you can. In fact, I know you can. You just made that rule up. Quasar cluster bomb? Nah. Kind of like the idea of just going variable. I think that what just happened to me was super unlucky. I almost want to take... what else do I have for options? Damn it, I don't want to take strafing run and cluster. Meatballs are dumb as hell. They gotta get nerfed. Damn it, they gotta be like 3,000 HP to kill. 6,000 is just ridiculous. Someone just closed their eyes and typed in a number. Take mines? I don't like mines that much, though. In fact, half the time you take mines and you're walking around in the minefield and you die. Even on anti-tank mines, an enemy hits it or shoots it and you're dead. So I kind of like them, but I kind of don't. I think that they're more useful when you're facing the bugs, because you can predict the bug breach, and they're basically all ground units. So you just essentially place it in a spot that you don't plan on ever going back to. Gas mines? Listen, I'm going to make this work, and we're going to pretend like it happened first try. Are fire nades buns against Bob? I don't know. I haven't tried them since they reworked them. I think it'd be somewhat difficult to keep them in place. I should use my grenade more. That's what I should do. Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat the Bobs. Esther should be near flawless. We're playing Helldivers 2, man. This game is not flawless. I feel like weapons that are good against 2 factions make it, or that are really good against 2 factions, or maybe good against one and amazing in another, that makes it S tier potential. Variable fits that pretty well, because it's insane against the Illuminate, all things considered. VG70 variable, warp backpack, that's all I got. Well, strafing run, yeah, machine gun sentry, and flame sentry. Those 2 as well. What's next to me? I feel like you can hover over sometimes. Minor place of interest. Yes, sir, did Bob. When you're farming for super credits, you can do this. potentially, and give yourself an easier time to find certain things. It's way better when you're on lower difficulties, and there's a lot more minor interests to pursue. Is this Seif already? I can't start off doing Seif, because if I don't kill the snitch bot, it's going to be boring. If I do kill him, it's going to be a nightmare. Wait. He's turning a weird way. He's getting mopped by his teammate. I'm trying to hit you, but he's also trying to hit you. No. Should be one more volley, I think. Okay, a little bit more than that. I guess there's a little bit of RNG based on how much you do with a strafing run, which is good to know. Right there, I tried to warp away. Full disclosure, did not have it. Oh, cool. They haven't fixed it. If you have a grenade out, you can open these little things and you won't get stuck in place. Little fun fact I forgot about. At one point, I thought they tried to fix it. Maybe they just gave up. I'm ignoring this Seif for now. I'll do this objective first. It's Seif. Like, you can kind of tell by the shape of the... Like, that's Seif all day. This might be SAM site, though. Make the game easier. Sign me up. Normally I'd be against it, but... in this case, I'm for. Or I climb like a peasant. Oh, they have to. Meatpops are lost right now, dude. See, that's 4 that time. Wait. The warp back is not... He's cheating. No, he's cheating right now. Like, literally right now. Sick mantle over dead bodies, for sure. You got hit by something. My bad. Like, I think it was me. If so, my condolences. Nice movement. Wait. I think I have an idea. What if... and just... Nah, you can for sure get on top of that. You can for sure get on top of that. Watch. Maybe not. You can go through it, I guess. I've been noticing that for a lot of objectives, you can get on top because they're essentially structures that can't be broken. So science building, for instance, you can get on top of that for sure. And I'm a big fan. What if I just... over here. Over here. Nope. Don't go into force by yourself now. It's dangerous out here. He's cheating. I don't know where my reticle was. I found the baton, the Wukong enthusiast. Hello, sir. How you doing? Alright. Public enemy number 1 taken out, but there's about 1,000 more. Can't tell what's happening, but I don't think it's good news. Open. Hell. I even stemmed. I got sniped by a ground overseer there. It was going pretty well until it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was going pretty well. I'm gonna break this guy's horn. And run behind him. And then toss this. Oh, just kidding. Prime something. Loot. I would have tossed my strafing run, but it's too late. I think I have the increased call-in time, which will mess up my ability to have that land when I need to. Oh, 1 sample, I need that. Huge. That should hit it though. Is it? Am I like? Oh, it wasn't what I. Oh no, wait, it was what I thought it was. This is a different thing. Need stems. You're blind. I thought you were direct on from over there. I tried to dive. This was going so well, and then it stopped going well. This is a nightmare. This is just a recurring nightmare. Yep, he's nuts. Wait. That's good damage to get to Meatbop right there. Toss that Narnia. Huge. I don't know how I just died, but I'll take it. This is less than safe. That guy's gonna snitch. Guys, I think Illuminate are kind of hard. But it's so fun. I'm torn. It's just that guy. I swear those guys are just a nuisance to society. Almost died of that. It's crazy. You okay, sir? Elevated Meatball win. True and freaking real. That's what this game needs. Nice one. There's like at least one more. Yeah, there is. Yo. Larthorn, thanks for the reset, brother. The re-membership, I should say. Okay, don't forget to do the whole thing, like I always do.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Mission progress log.
You shoot Meatbop till they're dead. Checks out. Sound advice. I do believe... Am I cross-eyed? No. I'm not. huge. Okay, what to do? I don't want to do this just because it's going to be an endless cycle of nonsense. If I do the main objective first, it'll also be an endless cycle of nonsense. Bro. Yeah. I'll probably finish this mission, but I want to try again tomorrow and just have it go better. Alright. I'm leaving content mode. Damn it. That one mission where things are just going absurdly well until I started doing Siege Artillery, I'm kind of bummed. I was like godlike, genuinely. Some of the best gameplay I've ever had myself. And then I whiffed it all by letting that one guy snitch. It's so sad. I think that was heals, but I don't know. Oh, what? You can climb on top of those. I assume you can get on top by teleporting. I missed. Tragedy. Execution switch is not good. They just don't know how to balance certain things to a point where it's not just super annoying. Like, squids are almost there. It's just that flying overseers are broken as hell. Beyond broken, by the way. They can shoot while moving, and they shoot a burst that's deadlier than a shielded somehow. While also being 10 times harder to kill. And there's no... The weak spot is... Like, there is a weak spot. The jetpack is pretty weak if you hit it. But hitting it's damn near impossible because it's moving. And the jetpack is also small. And it becomes smaller based on what they do with their body. They made it so you can break their chest plate and damage them better with light pin guns, which is good. The issue is their arms are blocking their chest, making that also a super small weak spot that essentially has it to be not meaningless, but nowhere near as good as it should be. And that, like, the last part applies to all the overseers, but especially the flying overseer that's moving. Like the ground dudes, you can kill them quickly if you catch them off guard. If they're chasing at you, it's not as good, but still, it's nice, I suppose. But overseers definitely need some adjustment. But like I said, it's not just... It's an issue with, like, overall designing non-annoying mobs. That's fair and balanced. Like I just mentioned, it blocked its chest with like a single shot. How is the flying guy like just 10 times deadlier than the guy on the ground? That's easier to hit. Like that makes no sense at all.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Use the wasp, it misses. Enemies can't be too close. As a dispensable, that's funny. But it's not just these guys that are like a thing I have to deal with. No, please. Just miss. I think I have to pre-stem this so it doesn't kill me. Makes sense they're deadlier, but it doesn't make sense that they're 10 times deadlier. Does it make sense though? The guy that's more mobile is also deadlier and not weaker at all. Like, I don't know. I think the ground guys are in a decent spot where they hit really hard and they don't like bombard you to the point where it's a nuisance. Like it's kind of chill, it's tame. Like they remind me of like regular Devastators. But the flying overseers are shieldens. You know, the guys that have the Gatling gun and a shield. Except they fly. They fly around like absolute maniacs. A lot of overseers. I'll go ahead and toss this out. Get some value.
Sending down sentry.
I'll hang out over here.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Any minute now. Any minute now. Here it is.
Here comes the cavalry.
So early it's crazy. So early it's crazy. Do I not have the call-in time? I'm confused. Alright, I gotta practice that. That's for sure. Honestly, you're better off tossing it in the direction it's going with. You know what I mean? Like, you're so much better off doing that.
Sending down sentry.
Did he die? No, he didn't. Ready for it. Not gonna happen. Sick. I missed again! Jesus. I gotta learn that something first.
Objective near your position.
Pain and suffering. Is there explosive barrels there?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Hi, ay, 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 ay. You can't shoot point blank? Oh, he can. They miss. They don't have 100% accuracy until they do. That feat idea was genius. Appreciate that.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
I'm not gonna lie. As I keep doing this, it's just getting annoying at this point. Like playing against the squids, it just feels lame. They're not fun to kill. Like I think automatons are awesome because they're fun to kill, and it's like the only faction that's really like that, without having like your stratagems do all the heavy lifting for you, and not in like your weapons, so to speak. It's just like the automatic bullshit. Like, it's actually fun to shoot guns. Yes, it can be. That's a bullshit mob, bro. Actually, that's like my new alpha commander, damn near. This is a perfect map for it, too. Like, this little down bunker. Ooh, maybe not, actually. I think bad things would happen. I'm curious. Can this? Oh, can't go on top of that. Maybe the flame switch is a throw pick. Like a heavy throw pick right now. I can't find like a good place for it. It's also dangerous to have with the civilians. I can't put it here because the civilians will die. Like maybe in the entrance. Nice. I got you baited. I can't help but wonder that... I can't help but feel that this would be going a lot better if I could just change my armor from ergonomic bullshit. That's what I really think's happening here. And I'm not even kidding. Like, armor is not godlike, so to speak, but stim... Like, if I could have medic armor, for instance... Game changing. I think I throw it, like, here. Like, okay. Those are really going instantly, right? I love the warp backpack. I love it so much. It's so sick. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to being remotely as cool as that backpack. I hit you 3 times in the legs and you ain't... What? What? Being spammed by that nerd as well. Very interesting. Very perplexing. Oh. Homie smoked him. Homie almost smoked me. Wait. Gotta hide. Okay, that guy in the back got hit a little bit. Not enough. I just can't really kill the meat bobs. Like, I'm focusing on the meat bobs. I'm focusing on the overseers. There's like a lot of things that require a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't activate the thingy yet? What? I think you got hit a little bit, but I'm not sure. You did. Strafing run's a good strat for that. To make him a little bit less egregious to deal with. Maybe right. Nope. It's like... They bounce around Oberon and Napalm Barrage. I guess. I've said for a while they should remove that strat from the game. Like, I'm of the idea that that stratagem is genuinely lame as hell. Yep. For sure. I think they should just buff them, honestly. A little too easy to handle. A little too easy to handle if you ask me. Fucking stupid. Genuinely so stupid. Like, it's frustrating as hell to fight that. I think what makes it worse too is they make us take more damage now with bleed. Feels like a slap in the face.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, maybe off stream, because it's like tilting me. I was doing pretty good yesterday. Today, tilt factor setting in. And I do believe it's a Luminate. Fun fact, lowering difficulty wouldn't even really solve the issue. Because meat bobs and flying overseers spawn on every difficulty. I think how is a new player supposed to deal with meat bobs? Genuinely. Like, how engaging do you think that is for a new player? And same thing goes for flying overseers. Like, how fun is it to get sniped out of the sky? Or sniped from the sky by something? Quick swap? I just hold R. It's not like a quick swap. A quick swap, if you're asking me. Oh, Meat Bob spawn rate's probably tied to this map. Like, they've actually done some weird stuff with spawns. I've noticed that perch hatcheries are almost always bow spears. I've noticed that the E17 oil tends to spawn a ton of Alpha Commanders, whereas it used to spawn a bunch of Hunters. I forget what Geological Survey does. This map seems to spawn a shit ton of Meat Bobs constantly, so I could potentially mitigate my... I could find more enjoyment by just not doing this map. And I might. I would love to fight Meat Bobs if they didn't have 6,000 HP. If it's like 3k, I think it'd be far more manageable. Like, you actually have weapons that dispatch them in a manner that isn't ridiculous.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I'm just off slightly right there. Fuck. Hey, yo. Checks out.
Request approved.
Checks out. I'm sorry, sir. Please no. Is the game good? The game's pretty good. The balancing can be questionable, but when things go well, it's a really insane fun. It's like an insanely fun game. When things go well, it's insanely fun. This Odo enemy keeps killing you a lot? Yeah, it's my number one op. Two made it on that run, I think. What?
Sending down equipment package.
Another dude made it? Damn, Shun. I don't have backpack. I thought I had backpack. I thought I had backpack. Hey, yo, group hug. Group hug on me. Okay, group hug is over. All right, wait. Wait. Don't kill me. I have something to show. Just kidding, there's Meat Bobs here too. The show and tell would have gone so amazing there, but the Meat Bobs had to pull up and ruin it. You ruined it. It can work here though. In fact, it may be better. That's a cheat, in which case it won't be.
Sending down sentry.
Always doing work over there, I tell you what.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
He's camping. So I big brained the placement. Freaking what? I did big brain the placement though.
Administering freedom.
Yeah, bro, for sure. I don't know. Like, see, my thing is, I feel like the QA of this game just doesn't know what fun is, because how does that ever make it past any sort of, like, testing or whatever the case may be? Like, if this game wanted to just pop off severely hard, just address your QA team and tell them what fun is real quick. Because that ain't it. Bullet Sponge is boring as hell. Space Marine 2 did it, not working out. I missed a lot. There's no QA? There's gotta be QA. There has to be QA. There's no way there's not. That's also engaging. Thank heavens. I don't understand how he's not dead. I guess a shot hit his crotch? What a detail. What a detail. The crotch got me there? Jesus. My bad, my bad, my bad. That was my whoop pack. And now it's gone. I mean... Oh, she-ball. That worked out really well. A little early. Super early. Like a dangerous enemy faction? Because they're unfair. It's a very unfair faction. That's probably why. If you just made the shieldings on Devastators fly, you have the same thing. Tragic. Yeah, okay, so this is a no-go. This map right here, this seed, I need to avoid it. Although I'm gonna try and beat it tomorrow, probably offline. Save some tilt. It's crazy too, there's no real harvester spawns. So Raise the Flag seems to spawn a lot more harvesters. This map spawns meat bobs out of the wazoo. I'm not sure what fun you'd have fighting those, but if you like fighting meat bobs, evacuate priority citizens. Yep. That's for you. That is all you, big dog. Ow. Thought to destroy eliminate ships in the city maps for fun. Which ones? This is a hard mission though. Like I think if it was like it would be challenging if it was even if it wasn't for the meat bobs being ridiculous. That's my bad. I'll let you die. I let you die. I think they're talking about the invasion defense missions in the megacities. Oh yeah, those are pretty cool. Those are fun. People didn't quite care about it, like view-wise, the videos did not pop. I don't think that folks really super enthused or cared. Unfortunately. I'm telling you, it's a harder shot to kill these guys with their chest than it is to kill a Devastator. Okay, so what can I do to keep this turret alive? I don't know of a place I can put it. to help it get like immense value here. Like maybe... Oh, that was death. Because that guy's camping over there on ideals. About 1,000 meat bops again. Huge. Love that for us. I do need stems. You tell no lie. They're already on it. I could take Tesla Tower. I think they break that too. No, they take so much damage. It doesn't matter. Like, dead to bleed. Doesn't matter. Damn. That sucks. I stayed up time. Like, I mean, I had some cool games, I guess, but like no, like, didn't really finish a mission, which is unfortunate. Yeah. I think I'll do it tomorrow, for sure. There's a feeling I'm sort of fighting with this game, and it's that... It feels real. Like, when things go well, it's really fun, but... You get 1,000... You only get 1,000 XP for beating that mission? Are you serious? Mines are boring. I'm trying to use stuff that like the turrets I'm bringing because I need something. Without turrets, there's no way I can play the game. And I think that mines I still get rolled because the people have to move to the exit. Can new Discord members DM you? I wanted to send you a little thing about the VG you didn't include in your VG video upload. I think so. I think it's more fun as a 4-man, even with 3 randos. It depends. Like, it can be, but at the same time, it can also be really boring. Like, a 4-man, the game can be so easy that I don't have to do anything. When that happens, I'm asleep. Solo is cool because you have challenging missions. You can make it more challenging. Like, if I don't shoot the snitch bot like I was doing on other missions, the game's pretty easy. The things I don't love about it is the game is just so abhorrent. Like, it's just terribly balanced at the moment, especially Illuminate. I think it's like pretty easy to see that meat bobs are dumb as hell. Like, it should not take a rocket scientist for that. And I think that like the speed at which we die to like a single mob sometimes from range, don't know if that really makes any sense. They're being already home barrage. No, it's not just that. If you have four people bringing 2 sentries each, that alone will kill everything. Like, if you put your sentries in a decent spot and they stay alive, they will kill everything for you. Because what you saw there spawn-wise does not really increase that much in a 4-man group. But your firepower does. I've been saying that for the longest time now. Like, the reason why I play solo is just because it's just more fun. Yeah, no, we knew. And it's kind of sad that like, they don't. And it takes this long to get like any kind of change. Because if you're going to put meat bobs if you're going to make meat bobs spawn that much, and it's in your face constantly, like, how the hell am I supposed to have fun when I'm just like shooting a bullet sponge that just has infinite lives, basically? It's my same thing with Alpha Commanders. Like, I think that mob is terrible, and it's still here. AT mines and Arc Tower. I think I tried. I think that meat bobs. The thing is, a meat bob would eat, and so they'd clear a path of anti-tank mines. So that wouldn't work that well. They would clear a path of anti-tank mines, and you'd just be in the same spot you were previously. And I do not believe anti-tank mines kill a meat bob in a single go. Each one will get solved. Who's to say that? Devs bouncing them around 4 people, but they don't. They don't, though. At all, actually. In fact, I think it's pretty easy to tell because they had a bug. They've had so many bugs that affect of a group, but not solo. I think that you're just saying things that aren't true at all, and it's pretty easy to prove what you just said wrong. Explain the bugs we get. Explain the bug with like the host one way back when. Explain the PS5 bug. Explain the recent stats effect bug. That all apply to groups. Every single one applies to a 4-man group. How come they don't know those exist? Like, they're testing things solo. For sure.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny.
I've heard that incendiary mines don't set things on fire like they should. Gas grenades? No, it's boring. Like, gas grenades are boring as hell. I think that that's that's genuinely like probably one of the most boring pieces of equipment. Maybe even more so than Orbital Napalm Barrage. Good night. Night. Like I'll do it tomorrow. Ugh, it's just brutal. Yeah, it's funny that like one of the things that still works on meat bobs is gas grenades of all out of all things that works. Like it blinds them somehow. They said they will meet midway for stats effect, but stun weapons still takes the same or more rounds as before. Yeah, arc weapons got rolled. I think I got bit by a freaking brown recluse. I say that because I saw one in my house yesterday, and I have a really strange, like, what I assume is a bite on top of my trap. I think stun nades CC meat bob, just not if he's like swinging at you. About necrosis. I can't see it. That's the lame. Actually, maybe I can. I have like a double mirror in my room, in my bathroom. You're not supposed to be able to easily kill bobs, but just avoid some of them. Yeah, but that's like the worst game design ever. Which honestly, what you say that, but like that's exactly how they designed Leviathans, and I just avoid Leviathans. They made it. They want you to avoid Leviathans. So anytime I see Leviathan blockade, I don't play the mission. Mission's a successful attempt right there. They really knocked it out of the park. Hey guys, avoid the enemy. Okay, cool. I will. The most frustrating is that the old bugs being reintroduced. They clearly have shitty version control and no testing plan whatsoever. I don't understand how that does keep happening. Because there was a couple of bugs that they fixed and the game felt pretty awesome. And then they broke like a month later and they have not been fixed for months now. Avoid playing squids. I'm only playing it right. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure why I'm playing squids because I'm not really having fun. Oh, it's actually it's a mistake. Like, it's just so cool to kill harvest. If you know what, why am I playing that mission if I like killing harvest? This is some bullshit, bro. The hard mission that would be fun to complete. No, but there were harvesters earlier. I'm so confused. Is it a seed thing like planets or missions? Whoever's bots, they can be annoying too right now, actually. If you get War Striders, you get ragdolled into oblivion. Yeah, new bot enemy ragdolls. And it shoots like a barrage of shots, and then the grenades are kind of fair. The ragdoll from its blaster, not so much. Crazy to let people stab the one-shoot flag into things instead of making it usable. I mean, I think it was a cool idea. I don't like that they fixed the heavy pin part, though, because I wanted to stab the head of a charger. Shouldn't let Illuminate get the evacuate mission types. It's so broken because Bobs and Harvesters annihilate the blast doors. Ooh, with Bobs, I haven't played it. I have not played that mission with Bobs introduced. I wonder what the success rate of that mission is. Can you get a Leviathan blockade in that mission?
We must redirect our attention.
I don't know how it's possible. How is it possible to beat this mission unless you just spam gas grenades? Oh. People just spam gas grenades. Riveting stuff. Riveting stuff. Wow. That mission where 4 of them were dropped and the entire team quit because we couldn't stand up. Yeah. Yeah. They're fun to kill though. Those guys, like, they're so sick to take out. They're definitely testing and balancing weapons in solo lobbies. No shot bugs like these and the strong weapons would come out otherwise. That's what I'm saying. And I'll never understand like anybody trying to like talk about solo versus 4-man squads aside from like objective like what's happening in the game. Like why do folks play solo anyway? Because the game's harder. Or the game, like, there's more going on. 4-man groups are fun if you have like a set itinerary, which is kind of like putting rules, like, hey guys, bring this stuff. Or if your team sucks and you're good or decent or something. Because then you get more, you have like more responsibility, so to speak. Like, I'll play groups. If you don't have fun on bots recently, what faction do you play? I mean, bots are like they're fun kind of, but I feel like I'm getting aimbotted more often than usual. It feels weird. Like I'm just dying so quick that I still have fun. It's just it's more tedious to reach the fun. Like on Squids, I'm having fun when I don't get spammed by meat bobs. But I think Raise the Flag is a really boring mission. So I stopped I just stopped doing it as much. But I wonder, like, I think on this planet I had a better time not getting bombarded. Not Leviathans. Oh, not Leviathans. Not Leviathans. Plus I'm trying to do like not Raise the Flag. I only ever play that mission. I think my plan, dude, I might get Killing Floor 3 in like a week or so just to play it. I'm still playing Helldivers 2. I have like so many videos planned. I just feel like going for like raw gameplay is not the play in this game right now. Because the game, like nothing's really changing. Like weapons are changing, but the missions haven't changed. And that's a big part of the gameplay as well. Like, how many times can people be interested to watch someone raise the flag? Killing Floor 3 is not fun gunplay-wise. Is the melee good? Also been more accurate. I ran through an entire fort only to die to a Billy Bob with a blicky gunning me down from full health. I've noticed that too. I think I've died to a single basic automaton more consistently this patch than ever before. Or maybe it's been a while, but it's kind of crazy. And it's easy to notice if you're in the city at all. Like if you go to like the automaton cities and they spawn a bunch of like the small mobs, they're just beaming you. So it's kind of like I can't really escape the annoyances the way I could before. Like on Illuminate, you essentially have shielding, like 2 iterations of that. One just flies, the other one doesn't. And on bots, you have the shielding, which shoots a lot, which is whatever. But you also have the regular mobs that are just blasting you too. So you're just getting turned into Switch cheese. For Grounded 2? Oh yeah, it's the 26th. I got a dentist appointment that day. Killing Floor 3, estimated to be 900 gigabytes. That cannot be real. That can't be real. How will folks be able to play the game? Missions need to be much higher priority in games like this in DRG. I agree. Missions have such a large impact on how you play the game. They buffed accuracy of Factory Strider and small bots a couple months back. I mean, Factory Strider, I don't mind that one being accurate because you can shoot it and you're good. It's like one enemy, you shoot it, you're chilling. When you have a ton of enemies that are all accurate and they're all next to you, that just doesn't... It sucks you can't peek. Yeah, War Stars spawn everywhere. They just don't spawn in all difficulties. Have you considered playing Darktide? Darktide's alright. The gunplay in Helldivers 2 is just so more... It's more my speed. When the game lets you actually hit your shots. So it's like a caveat. Like the gunplay is good when the devs let the gunplay be good. It's such a damn bummer, dude. I had a few missions that just... The first mission, crazy good start. And I messed up. And I haven't found it again. I might honestly go searching for the mission that has high ground and just not like look at the other stuff around it. Because I want it. Check out Beta Decay. What the fuck is that? Oh, almost at 2,000 hours. Woo! Beta. Missed about that. What is that? Beta Decay is a dark dystopian RPG where you can build spaceships, join factions, and fight for territory in a newly discovered star system. Become an engineer repairing starships, a mech pilot commanding war machines to a syndicate leader, executing raids deep within a labyrinthic neon city. What the hell? What's the gameplay look like? It's survival? I might be keen. I'll add a wish list. Gonna make a breakpoint vid for New by Enemy or too late? I already have the footage for it. I might do that tomorrow. I was trying to get some gameplay just to post it, but I don't know. I might honestly post some of the failures, but just have like the good gameplay. Talk about like tips and whatnot. I don't know. I'll figure something out. That reminds me of War Strider right there. Okay, slow-mo. Is he doing any damage? I doubt it. Play Outer Wilds. Oh, I can't. Which one is the spaceship one? Did you ever play Baldur's Gate 3? No. I have not. Okay, I think Outer Wilds is the game. Oh, is it the one? I did not like this game. I did not have fun playing it. Apparently, and I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not. I just know it wasn't for me. I gave it 6 hours of my time. Not for me. Monster Wilds, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to quit Helldivers 2. I'm trying. I think I need to like play like a new game that comes out because Monster Wilds. I gave it a gander when it first launched. I think that that franchise just has people that are so invested. It's very difficult to break into it. Very difficult to break into that as a content creator. I put like 100 hours into it though, maybe more. I think maybe a lot more. No, I lied. Where did I even put it? Monster Hunter Wilds. I put 137 hours. 173. Play the horse racing game a lot of people went into recently. Yeah. Do you think Helldivers has balancing issues? Yeah. It's not like I thought. I think that people that can't see the horrible balancing of this game, I feel like a lot of them are not good at games, or they just don't think about what's happening in their missions or something, because there has to be something going on. Like, it's crazy how we have automatons that otherwise, like, the way you kill them is very well designed. Every enemy has a weak point to some degree. It's like meaningful. You can do something and deal with it. Illuminate kind of break that pretty heavily. Voteless are probably Voteless and the Seeing Eye Bot are like the only two that have like decent weak points. And Stingray. I'm a gotcha YouTuber. I gotta do something. Because realistically, it's not particularly healthy to only play Helldivers 2. Like, I realize it's like all I talk about. Even this stream, it's legit just been Helldivers 2. I don't know if that's like the wisest choice. I think it's easier to talk about different stuff when you're playing, like, I guess, PvP games. People think balance isn't an issue. Tell them how they justify bringing the flag over any other support weapon. Well, it's ceremonial or something. You think Arrowhead got different devs for different factions? I'm not quite sure. I wonder if they have different devs working on war bonds. Like, we go from Servants of Freedom, Urban Justice, into like oh, and then we had the Cowboy War Bond, which was okay. I mean, Talon's godlike, but the rest of it's okay. Then we go into Ceremonial Masters or whatever, Masters of Ceremony, followed by Force of Law. So does that mean the next War Bond's going to be godlike? Or not? Yeah, if automatons didn't ragdoll as much and they didn't aimbot as hard, I think that people would love that faction. I mentioned they had help from an outside team initially for the launch of the Illuminate. The outside team, somebody made some mistakes. No, if automatons didn't aimbot you so hard and didn't ragdoll, they would easily be people's most favorite faction because you can play a lot of weapons too. You know what kind of blows, dude? I can't bring this stuff up in the Discord because I don't believe that the majority of people think the same. Like, we're kind of on our own little island with a lot of stuff. So I kind of just stay quiet for the most part. Like, I fill out surveys here and there, but aside from that, I make my videos and I call it a day. I feel like I've been left on red for basically every suggestion I've ever said in that Discord so far. Automatons are just a few tweaks away from being perfect. They're so fun to shoot too. I remember I would like try to record videos and I would simply have the diligence shooting automaton faces out. That was it. And I would have a blast. I'd be recording, like, I need to get like a single kill or whatever. 30 minutes later, I'm just in a mission, not trying to complete it. I'm just trying to shoot automatons. It's that fun. Like, they have that gameplay loop down to a T. Hardest bot mission is better than your average Pred Stray mission. I mean, bot missions just look cooler, too. Like, on bugs, I feel like everyone's running away constantly. On automatons, dude, I can fight back. That's the difference, isn't it? Like, you can't really fight back on Illuminate or bugs. You just run. It's pretty lame game design. The hit marker clink. Yup. Seeing that red X, seeing their lights get taken out, their face disappeared, the fire that emits from their broken skull, and their body sometimes stays in place standing up. Other times it slowly falls. Well, it eventually slowly falls, but there's something about that. The sound design and the visuals are simply perfect. Automatons haven't always been the best faction. But it's not necessarily because of the way you kill them. It's always been the way they kill you. Whenever we were getting one-shot by rockets, automatons were not the best faction. That was freaking terrible. A fourth faction? If they don't freaking address some things going on right now, and they had a fourth faction too early, I don't know, dude. Like, I would play it, I'd make content for it, but I'd be a little pissed because they could easily just fix the groundwork they've already laid and profit so much because the game is fantastic. It's a good game right now, but it could be phenomenal. Automaton's marching song is so fucking scary when you first hear it, when you first shut the game. It gets annoying for me because I'm trying to record videos and I just hear that in the background. I'm like, dude, shut up. Go away. Let me get my clip in peace. That's so boring for me. The build variety is either precision weapons or anti-tank. I mean, yeah. But the thing is, you can use other weapons, though. Like, you could use... I guess I see what you mean. I like precision a lot, though. It's fun playing against the bugs when you're just shooting, like, I guess, warrior faces and hunters and whatnot. Even the occasional hive guard, if you have, like, a talon or something. It's pretty chill. But it quickly becomes unfun. Seath fourth faction would wreck us. And they have their own DSS. You know why, though? They'd wreck us because their guns are better. They have a medium pin liberator. I still don't understand how that... Is that like a different version? Where's it at? Sieve troops, Stingray. Look. Okay, that's different. That's E17. All right, look here. You see that? I didn't shoot it. Gosh darn medium pin liberator. He's gonna play the game? Alright, now I'm going to bed. I'll play tomorrow. I will... I'm debating though, like what I do. Sea troops kind of get mopped up. Following the traitor insta-kill. Sea troops shooting shields for days. Sea troops eventually get run down. I was gonna make a video talking about sieve troops. I still might. What that guy's a dumbass. What a tool! That still cracks me up a little bit. It just takes forever to get the clips. I said him took out some big uns last time I played. Imagine when the snitch, they throw a strat and 4 divers drop. Ooh. Our value as Helldivers doesn't warrant the good guns, apparently. I agree. Boring? Hey, man. Slow paced. Slow paced. Alright, I'm gonna head out, though. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for your time. Sorry for this. It took a turn for the negative slumps pretty... I'd say like halfway through. But the gameplay was pretty clean up until that point, so... You get what you get. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Catch you later.